Do you just love Dragon Ball Z? Well, you're in the right place because we'll be drawing Dragon Ball Z stuff all night tonight on tonight's exciting episode of Drawn and Quartered. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Let's get ready to rumble!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Drawn and Quartered. Tonight's topic: Dragon Ball. In respect to Dragon Ball. Gosh darn it! Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Matt Cosson. All right, I'm just gonna bring everybody in who's here already.
There you go.
I'm here.
Hello. Tell us what's so special about Dragon Ball, Matt.
Dragon Ball.
Boring.
Believe it or not, I never really was into Dragon Ball.
What?
No.
Of all people, why did I bring you in?
Boring. Boring.
Boring.
I mean, I like
Wow.
the artist, but I never was into Dragon Ball. I gotta say this. I was into Dragon Ball when he was a kid. That was hilarious, that comic. But not into Dragon Ball Z, but the comic book, the first one he's a kid because he was like new to everything. It was hilarious. And
Hello,
the dirty little turtle.
Elliot will be here soon. Sorry, go on.
No, I just thought it was funny. It's a funny comic with weird little characters like they're just real cute and everything. And then Dr. Slump was a really good comic he did too. It's funny about android girls the scientist made.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I too don't really care about Dragon Ball. I made no secret about it over
Were
the
you on the
years.
piece? Or serious?
Whoa!
Amy, what is going on?
What's
Are
that?
you at the airport standing underneath an airplane as it's taking off?
Oh, that's great.
We're getting the CB radio cross connection. Breaker
You're okay.
breaking
You're
19.
okay now, but that was really weird and loud.
Really?
Somewhat frightening. No. What is that? I
It
can still
scared
hear it.
Mike. It scared him
Oh,
very much.
It reminded me of the old days when I had to live at the airport under the jets
To keep warm.
to keep warm in San Diego. I did live like practically right under the flight path, like very, very close to being right under the flight path. It was very annoying because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like on the phone and you're like every 5 minutes you like have to stop talking while a plane went overhead.
Oh man.
But anywho, all right. So yeah, we're gonna be drawing Dragon Ball. I suppose we could make up a fun story about it. Andrew Hayes, you're not first. Wait, what channel are you on? Winsing, what channel are you on? Because I have this playing on 3 channels.
He's on Blacklist.
Oh,
They're
okay.
both on Blacklist.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
why
don't
would you
know.
say first? Because I'm not on YouTube, dude. So hi Jeff, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you? You saw Doug's stats, didn't you? Yes,
I
of
was
course you
live
did. You
tweeting
posted
them.
on him.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
What
Yeah.
was it?
Doug
What is it?
Tenable almost got to 10,000. He got to over 9,700 viewers on his live stream today.
Oh, what does he do? Politics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's built his channel up. He's got 430,000 subscribers now, something like that.
I thought he got kicked because of politics.
He
He
did,
did.
and then he started all over again and built it back up.
Then he might get kicked again.
Probably.
He tries to be very careful about what he can and cannot talk about.
Well, here's the thing: it's an election year, so they're going to be super hypercritical on everything you do. So, you know.
Well, last time it wasn't the election year that got people; it was the post-election result denial.
Yeah. Well, this
Got people like me.
I got my post deleted from Instagram when I made a comment about the media and about the current president, and they were like, "This violates our standard of
Oh, look who
misinformation."
decided to show up.
No way.
Who, Jeff?
That plaid table.
Hello.
That plaid tabletop.
The guy who's the entertaining one.
I need to, man. I need to get a better atmosphere going.
Okay, the
with this
second
class.
entertaining one. Elliot's got to be here, or we won't have anybody watching.
Elliot will be here.
Elliot does have to be here because I have gifts for him.
Elliot is really bad at looking at his clock on Wednesday nights. I was talking to him for like an hour earlier.
No, that's me. I mean, holy crap.
Yes, that is also you. Where were you last
Well, I
week?
have a good excuse.
I don't
for
want to
last
hear your
week.
excuses.
No excuses.
Oh man, and I just woke up too.
What? You woke up? What the?
Yeah, I just woke up and found peanut butter smeared all over my desk for my kids inside. That's why I'm late.
Weldon, did you hear what we were saying about Doug?
No, Doug TeNapel. I haven't heard a thing.
Yeah.
Tonight.
So
No.
he started live streaming like 5 days ago. So he's done like 5 live streams. His previous live streams, which he did like a year ago, only got like 20,000 total views, which only 20,000.
Goodness.
But now he got over 9,700 live viewers at one point in his stream today. That was like the peaked out.
Oh,
So,
he
dude,
just started
like I was watching those last 5 live streams he did. I went to his channel to look like what the views are over the past week. Dude, he's doing more than half what Friday Night Tights is doing on his live stream.
That's great. And and this year is going to be good if he keeps that up. And
Oh yeah.
I mean, super chats and everything. What? Quick question though. His
Happy birthday, Andrew.
Um.
I try to get these interjections. I try to get these interjections in between you and your bumbling thoughts. Like,
Well, no, I had a question, but it was about live stream. It'll come back to me later. But no, it's just whenever it comes to live stream, I'm sure he's monetized and everything like that. And being that it's in an election year, man, and his topic, oh man, this should be a freaking outrageous year for him.
it's outrageous already. Hey, look, Kevin Sharp and Jarakumanga. They show up at the same time.
What's up, baby?
What's up, baby?
The entertainment is here.
Yes.
Yes.
Ellie, I got some stuff for you.
What? Oh, I'm so excited.
Everyone, before we do start, please do hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure everyone has. And share this out if you would, please. I didn't bother because I'm an idiot. Why don't I do that?
No. Stop that.
Mm-mm-mm.
So, what we doing?
Dragon Ball. Anybody have any wonderful things to say about Dragon Ball? Since no one here.
Why don't you start off, Mike?
Oh, does it have to be Dragon Ball?
Don't they like eat those in the Ozarks?
Or is this an Akira Toriyama tribute thing?
I mean, yeah, more or less, yeah.
More or less. Gotcha.
Oh, so we don't have to do just strictly Dragon Ball. Strictly
That's
Dragon
true.
Ball room.
Yeah, what's that RPG where he drew this OP frog wielding a super like a really
Trigger?
ancient sword? What? Say that again?
Chrono Trigger?
Chrono Trigger. That's what I
Oh,
want
yeah.
to do.
He also did the character design for Dragon Quest, so wow.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
All right, you guys talk up Akira Toriyama. Is it Toriyama?
Yeah.
Toriyama.
You
Yeah.
guys
His name's
talk-
not Toriyama, it's Toriyama.
Toriyama.
It's the way we say it here down in the South.
Toriyama-san.
I was gonna say something different. I was gonna say Tori Amos, but I don't know who her name is.
Well, that's because you're from Florida. That's because you're from Florida.
Florida.
What?
I'll say.
Amish manga action.
I watch
what I was
I watch a Florida show every day. On
You have a slot inflection.
I watch. It takes place in
Slot?
Miami.
Infection? That's disgusting. He's
Oh,
got a
no.
slot infection.
I hear they have
I
a
have a-
salve for that.
I have a
salve.
snot. I have a snot infection. No, man. I don't know how to put these.
All right. I'm sending this out. Letting people know.
Oh my
I
God.
need.
Costin's like OCD.
Where you at, Mike?
Oh hell. He's gonna be doing some Toriyama stuff in a different language.
Those two middle pens aren't exactly centered.
I'm gonna have to go with just Dragon Ball because I don't know. I'm not that familiar outside of Chrono Trigger, and I'm not familiar with Chrono Trigger. So, I mean, I am, but I'm not like deep. I don't know any of the lore or anything. I don't know the characters. I played the game briefly.
Did you? Oh, I didn't play it.
Mm.
I actually have. I think I have a copy of it, like the
Mike,
old.
you are raising a lot.
and-
I swear, I'm on a freaking cable. I'm sure, but it
Now, I will say this:
shows the Wi-Fi
His-
thing. But
his name is also Akira. Does that mean I could draw Akira instead?
Yeah.
You
Did
could
you
draw
make the
Dr.
multi-Toriyama
Slump.
character?
Oh,
Elliot, draw Dr. Slump. I'd like to see your Dr. Slump stuff.
Dr. Slump.
Yeah, look that up. It's hilarious. It's a funny comedy. Like it's about like this scientist who makes these little girl android robots. It's kind of like kitty humor, like poop humor stuff. I think.
Kitty. Kitty.
Man, Super Nintendo.
Oh, you talking about the dude with the helmet? Or is it that girl, the girl with the glasses?
Yeah, the girl with glasses. It's those little android girls that he makes. I think. It's pretty cool.
Oh, interesting.
Dr. Slump.
Inscristrums. Oh, she's got a whole thing here. All right, I'm gonna. Are we starting?
We've started. Yes, we
Yeah.
have.
Oh, my bad.
We did? We started?
My bad.
I got my pens all lined up.
Didn't you see Mike wave the flag?
No.
Oh, wait. Might not have.
Mike's frozen on my screen. Now he's moving.
Yeah, he's frozen. Oh yeah.
Oh, he tried to retweet.
Freeze frame.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 1970s opening of a show, you know, those sitcoms.
Oh, he
He
vanished.
just he
Whoa, what the heck?
he
He's a ninja.
dematerialized.
Okay, that was actually kind of cool.
He is a ninja. He just like make a little sudden move and he's gone.
That was scurry.
And all of a sudden he's in my screen. Like, oh.
How the heck?
Or he swiftly immolated and unimmolated.
There he's back.
Hmm.
Mike is back again.
Dan,
Oh, did you guys
He's
see what I
still
got?
froze. He's still froze. He's still froze.
Do you see what I got?
Wow. Kevin's going house of fire.
What is that? American
that?
Ninja.
Is that Ninja
What?
3 Domination?
Okay, it's
Stories from the trenches?
look at this.
Ninja
Look at this.
Trenches?
stoners from the
Is-
trenches.
Oh, the
Making
making
of?
of?
Stories.
High
Stories.
octane Hollywood movies with canon veteran Sam Furstenberg.
Oh,
made-
crap.
He directed American Ninja, right? Mike Dudikoff and the Ninja movies with Sho Kazuki, but he also directed Breakin' and Breakin' Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, snap.
Look how thick this book
Oh, that is gargantuan.
Yeah, it's huge. This is like a size of like a magazine, but it's freaking thick. But look at the inside. It's the way they have everything. They have photos. They have like scripts. They have man. There's so many good
And
things.
I remember that movie. It was weird. They were way ahead of their time because they were that. I think one of the movies, I could be wrong, but was about them. They were trying to. They had pills that allowed them to give them. I don't know. Abilities or strength or something like that to be, assassins or something like that.
Which one was that?
I think it was one of the American Ninja movies, and they were there's underground, and they were like
Oh yeah, that's Ninja. That's I think it's American Ninja. Is it
2 or something? I
3?
can't remember.
Annihilation?
Maybe I don't know if it was 2. I don't remember which one it was,
I
but
think it's either 3 or 4. Annihilation. I think it's called Annihilation.
oh man, I thought that was the coolest part when I was a kid. They were shooting ninjas were shooting things at him and his girl, and he just put his hand up and caught some of the darts or something. I was like, oh my gosh, this changed my life.
Yeah, this is so good. There's one I put up on my Instagram where it shows a ninja throw a shuriken in the guy's chest, and the guy gets hit, and it's in slow motion. He's just like, and then he does his expression like, why? Like, falls over dead. He's just kind of like, I don't know. Like, he's this is weird. So great. Dude, these films, man.
What the heck? This is taking back.
Man, it's so good.
We're talking about 80s, right? I mean, this is all 80s stuff.
Revenge of the Ninja. Look at that. Look at that poster, man. It's fire. Revenge of the Ninja.
It's fire.
It's
Yeah, see, look at that.
proverbial
See?
fire.
Fire.
How I look better now, right?
Oh yeah, actually, you're super clear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
720.
in what
Got all your
context?
frames.
Like better than normal?
Better than you, Jeff.
Goodness.
Want more frames?
You jealous because of my animal magnetism. Chick's
thought
name
that was an odor.
Chick's name Sophie loved me on Twitter.
Oh, that sounds
Don't
remarkable.
click on those, Jeff.
So,
Look at this,
Now you-
Mike.
Now you tell me.
Look at this. I believe any success in life is made by going into an area with blind, furious optimism.
oh,
That's from Sylvester Stallone.
heck yeah.
Ghetto slide.
Any success in life, it's true, is made by going into an area with blind, furious optimism. And then here's the picture right next to it.
Wait, that's not what he said. What he said was, "This is as good area blind as optimism."
That sounds better.
No, he said.
Adrian.
See, it's so much better when he says it.
He currently just said, "I'm going to Florida with Blind Fury."
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm getting out of California with pure pessimism.
It's funny. I follow his brother Frank, and he's like diehard conservative, like unabashed. And he's at the dinner table when Stallone makes that announcement, and his daughters are all freaked out. And then they show Frank in the background just eating, like not even. Because it's like it's like let the adults talk about it first, and the kids are like,
Well, make no mistake. Sly is Sylvester is a diehard conservative too. You'll just never hear that come out of his mouth.
no, but Frank will say it on his Instagram. He even says it in a video. He's like, "That's
I need
we have a new
I need a reference of a Dragon Ball character.
No offense, but I just dislike Dragon Ball so much.
what another guy
I
is.
know, me too. I don't know why we're doing this.
Because I
Elliot's
said
your
so.
fault.
It is my fault,
Right
but
here,
you could
Toriano.
draw
This is
something
all
else.
Elliot's fault.
I remember
draw something
watching
else.
it, but Dragon Ball literally defined the filler era. It is I mean,
Waiting for
Fight scenes
Goku.
they
last
set the
season, right?
standard.
Fine. Draw other character that's fought Goku.
That's true.
Fine.
I'm just saying. Are you drawing Brawly, Kevin?
Mendoza says because rest in peace, Toriyama.
Yeah.
Toriyama.
Some of the Dragon Ball movies were okay, but
I wanted to draw Shogun, but
Ooh.
Elliot was like,
Whoa.
oh, you
I
talking
said,
about the show?
what? I suggested that.
"Ah."
Hold on, wait, quickly. Are you talking about the current TV series that's out right now?
Yeah. We're just gonna do Japanese art.
Because I like that TV series. That they're on episode 5 right now. It has got me hooked.
I heard good things.
I haven't seen the new one. I mean, the original one's fantastic, and that came out in the '80s.
They're really trying to. I mean, it seems like they're really trying to get stuff really historically accurate, and they are. I mean, Japan, such a cruel nation at the time. I mean, what? I guess what nation didn't have their own cruelties, but they're really pointing out a lot of like, there's a lot of seppuku talk and stuff like that. There's the thing that happens in the first episode that's just like heartbreaking. I can't even talk about it.
Oh, is that when the girl dies?
No, you want me to tell you? I mean, it's first episode.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Just making
No,
stuff.
this guy speaks out of turn, and
Oh, he shames his family.
and then he's like, how could you his master is like, how could you insinuate that this guy who was actually like wants to kill this other guy, how could you, but he's trying to play it cool right now, and he's like, how could you insinuate that this guy would insult me? He's like, he's clearly insulting. He's like, I'm so sorry. He's like, I will commit seppuku. Not only does he like have to kill himself, but he has to take his newborn child and end his line completely. So he does his child, and then they do, and he does himself, and then they chop it, and it does like, and then the wife. That was like the hardest part. But anyways, goodness, I mean,
Wow, spoilers.
hardcore. First episode stuff, you'll get over it.
So I'm assuming he's not a character who's going to be coming back later in the show.
Not unless it's a Marvel movie.
No, but I like his wife's character in the show.
Or there's witchcraft or something.
What the hell? I just came out.
Oh, is his wife the widow of that the main character ends up falling in love with?
I don't know. They haven't gotten that far yet, but maybe the
Because this is based off the same book that the 80s
is
version
it?
is. Yeah.
Interesting.
Spoilers, Mike. Spoilers.
That'd
Hello.
be cool if it was,
Alright.
because she's great, and the translator, she's starting to piss me off. But who everybody thought that they might hook up with, but it's a good show. I'm kind of into it. I am excited. Tuesdays. I can't wait for Tuesdays. I wonder how. It's 5 episodes in. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but I hope they go for a while.
Dang, look at Kevin, man. Kevin's going to town.
Is he drawing Brawly? Are you drawing Brawly, Kevin? I might have to draw a Brawly. I'm gonna draw some chibi Brawly.
I don't know who it is. I
should
don't
do
know
a
the names
cat.
of the characters, so I'm just guessing.
He said, I don't know nothing about nothing.
I'm gonna
You should do a
draw.
cat, Matt.
What was that?
You should do Brawly as a cat.
Do I have a Brawly cat? I might already have a Brawly cat. I just did a whole bunch of Dragon Ball cats. I might have to draw. I'm gonna draw Frankenstein because Frankenstein is in the movie, the Dragon Ball movie.
Oh, you still drawing cats?
Yeah, just when I think I'm done drawing.
Just when I thought I was done.
And when I thought I was out of the game, the cat game pulled me back, clawed me back.
Clawed me back in.
I got to do conventions, and if I do conventions, if I show up to conventions that I do regularly and I don't have new cats, people will freaking throw a fit.
I'm going to a convention next month.
Where?
New York City.
What?
Yeah, I saw something about that. What's that a convention of?
NFT New York.
Ah,
Oh, of course.
I didn't even see it coming. Well done. Mm-mm-mm. With the crew that was doing the Cyclops Osos and the Cyclops Bears and the best
No.
Awesome.
We're I'm going with Squid Grove.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So
Spin row.
that should be fun. I just got some Squid Grove tattoos in today from what do you call it? Sticker Mule.
Oh,
you know, I was going to ask you if that was it.
is that a handout, or are you gonna sell those?
I was gonna hand them out. I only got like 20 of them, so
Oh,
give them to like the people there that I know.
Limited edition.
Right?
All right. Man, Chrono Trigger. I never played it either, but they got some cooler characters than I remember. Some. I thought it was an older game too, but we're talking about Super Nintendo era. I swear I have a copy of it from an old roommate that I had that never paid rent, so I just kept everything he had that he left behind.
And they never found him since.
Well, he got
Let's do mofo.
he never really worked, and I don't know why. He was a friend from high school.
Is he like Kramer from Seinfeld?
I don't know. He got really bad.
He never had a job, you mean?
Yeah, that's right. That's what I meant. He ended up getting really hooked on cigarettes, and he would go to Walmart at early hours in Walmart, and he would wait for someone to leave, and he would hop over the magazine rack and steal cartons of cigarettes. And he finally got caught, and he just disappeared one day, and he was in jail forever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I just I have a box full of. He left some expensive stuff behind too, like.
You think he'd sell it to make money for cigarettes?
No,
Yeah, right?
no, he ate all my chimichangas every chance he got.
Oh man. That's scumbag. I mean, stealing cigarettes at Walmart's one thing, but you're stealing chimichangas.
No, it was my mistake too, because I taught him how to put cheese on them. You know what I'm saying? And then so I was out a bunch of cheese all the time. Anyways,
You got him hooked.
old stories.
You got hooked.
Yeah,
and you just-
Matt's fault. He got him hooked on chimichangas.
yeah.
Can't blame the poor guy.
It's
That
my fault.
scumbag.
Can't blame the poor scumbag.
Mm.
I'm
Carson,
an,
you just have a way of saying things, man.
I'm an enabler.
So, Matt, where were you last week? Explain yourself.
Oh, me?
Yes.
I'll tell you off screen. I don't want to get in trouble. I was all ready to go to, and this had nothing to do with it, but they asked me to start doing Wednesday activities for the boys at church too, and so that's
okay.
throwing me off. It's every other Wednesday, so I didn't have to do it today.
Okay. I was gonna ask, did you duck out on him?
No, and it was weird too because it was spring break week for everyone too, so hardly anybody showed up.
Is that a Christian camp?
What's that?
I said, is that a Christian camp?
I mean, it's for my church, but yeah, but it's just replace Boy Scouts, which the church backed out of ever since they started going real gay with leadership and stuff like that. Not like not turning metaphorically gay, but they were literally saying, yeah, leaders can. They were allowing all kinds of stuff.
Well, if they're going out on spring break and not doing the thing, then it sounds like they're up to the devil's business. Uh-oh.
What?
Fire!
I don't know why my children play these games.
What game? All right, I need to start drawing something. I'm just looking.
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Is that a Pentel pocket brush pen or whatever they're called?
It's show wheels.
I want to get one of those. I've been thinking about it.
I have to teach you the ways.
No, I almost got one not too long ago, but I was kind of started looking at brush pens that don't have bristles. I want one of those sponge tips. I want ones that don't, because I suck with the bristles these days. I can't make the bristles perform.
Sometimes it's the brush itself. It may not be you.
I really appreciate that.
It's true though.
I'm
He's
getting
not
this.
just trying to make you feel better about yourself.
Because whenever I try to do, that fancy brushy, whenever I want to go long on a whip the brush across the page and get a cool brushy effect, it does not work like I imagine.
Well, if you're using a brush pen like this and you don't have enough ink loaded in the thing, it'll just like dry out in mid-stroke, like a sumi brush. That's what it is.
That's,
You just gotta be. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
all right, let's draw.
But I like the Pentel Pocket Brush pen for like little things, like what I'm doing here.
Yeah, I just want something to fill in areas sometimes that doesn't have bristles because I want to get those areas.
Looking good, Elliot.
I think I'm done.
Good,
So you
man.
guys are cranking it out.
All right, thanks for being with us tonight, Elliot. It was,
It was great. It's funny because I don't know very much about Dragon Ball either, but I think I did something good here. I give him a giant neck, though. You see how big this neck is?
That's awesome.
Okay, by the way, Gary Shipman says hi, and don't forget to buy Packin's Land 25th anniversary going on now. I believe at either Kickstarter or Indiegogo.
Oh, yeah.
Gary can
I
come here.
voted,
if he wants,
I voted
He's on a stream with Whatnot trying to sell stuff.
Um,
And he was pushing my books, which is the reason why I went over there and helped him.
for. Nice.
I hear people do well on the whatnots.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of joining that.
Brian Shearer was doing stuff on Whatnot. I don't know if he still is.
I gotta call him.
Is Brian Shearer okay? He every time I check, I come across his tweets or his page. It seems like he's wounded in some way or injured. I don't know.
That's
Like
because
he was talking about barely being able to walk the other day, but he scribbled some drawings.
Yeah, he apparently has got some problems with sciatica in his leg.
Oh no!
What
I
is
thought,
that?
I thought it was from his jujitsu training.
Probably is.
I told him, "But chill out with that junk."
Well, I think it started after he went fishing, so I blame fishing.
Fishing is dangerous.
especially for the
Hilarious.
fish.
That was one heck. That was one heck of a fish he pulled in.
That's right.
Is he trying to do it by hand or is he like?
Well, I think the fish fought him, so he had to go in there and roundhouse kick it, kind of like Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
I think you're
Okay.
telling them tales,
Tall tails? You had to KO that fish.
big fish tales.
I could always go ask him.
All right. Okay.
I gotta call him now that he's hurt. Or
You
available
love
to hurt.
it.
Call him now. Put him on the stream.
Yeah, he loved that.
Thanks, Elliot. What are you talking about?
Is this Elliot?
Yeah. I was gonna say, he answers the phone as Michael Caine all the time.
How's it going? This is Sir Michael.
It
I was
his birthday.
watching a bunch of old like fantasy movies the other day. In the background, and I had on the Last Witch Hunter with Vin Diesel.
Oh, that's
And
a good
Michael
movie.
Caine.
Michael Caine.
And all I could think about was Brian going, "Oh, like Dama."
No,
That was
what's that kid? What's Frodo's name in that? I mean, what's his real name? I can't remember. He was in
Elijah
that.
Wood.
Elijah Wood, yeah.
He's in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's weird, man. Vin Diesel and Michael Caine in a movie. I didn't know that existed.
Chris,
Well,
he,
Michael
keeps
Caine.
he keeps calling Vin Diesel Uncle Bilbo, but
Uncle Bilbo, is this legal? In my country, it is.
is about family.
Yeah.
That's weird. He did a character in that movie, and then he's also playing Groot, which is basically the same guy going, "I am Groot" means this is family.
So when he shoots, when he voice records for that movie, he just says "I'm Groot" and then walks out of the studio, right? And that's it.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
They just like slow it down, speed it up, make it louder. I am
Groot.
That's kind of the easiest gig, man. You know what? They don't even need his voice. They just got AI now.
Well, no, didn't he speak in the last movie? Didn't he actually?
Did he?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
He
okay.
finally got a line.
For people who don't understand what happens, finally you get to the point where she's family, so she can understand what he's saying,
Oh yeah.
right? Like everybody else who was family with Groot understood what he was saying, and she was always like, "What the hell are you saying?"
Yeah.
And then at the
Gamora.
end, she feels like family too, and so she can understand his Grooty.
So that's how it works. People can understand what he's saying once they get close enough to him.
And then they all break up and go their separate ways. What a freaking...
That didn't make sense. That didn't make sense at all. I didn't get that at the end. Why did they break up? It didn't. It just seemed weird. He was going to live with on Earth. I know that.
Spoilers. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen it yet. I don't want to watch it. I'm
It's
afraid
good.
it's gonna break
It's
my heart.
good. Yeah, I mean,
It's the best one since the first one.
the part where the Rocket story is absolutely tragic, and
Awesome.
yeah, and when he goes and gets all his little friends, I don't want to say, I don't want to spoil it.
No, go ahead. I don't care. It's delayed.
Well, the end. Oh, I guess it's not really the end, but he goes back and he makes off with a bunch of little critters of his where he used to be. Critter heist.
Thorium says, "Hey Mike, have you heard of Mazinger 3? Or
Mazinger. Mazinga.
Mazinger.
Mazinga.
Not a finger."
I mean, I know what Mazinga is, but I haven't heard of Mazinga 3.
It's Mazinger Z.
Mazinga.
Is that like Mahjong?
It says Mazinger.
I know what it says.
Dang. Stop it, Jeff.
What are you trying to say, Mike?
My sound. Is it okay now?
Oh yeah, were y'all talking?
Is it safe now? Is it safe?
No, I know I was having some issues with it earlier. I don't want to scare anybody, so hopefully this is a bit better.
Oh, sounds good.
Okay, good.
Super clear.
If we get scared from a microphone problem on your end, we're not even men. What's wrong with us?
Where do we begin?
Take that card away right now. All right. I can keep adding stuff, but I don't know. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, sharp.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute.
It's okay. I wasn't saying anything important. I was just saying loud stuff. I was scaring the straights.
Wait, I'm famous? 16 other people.
Who's gonna watch Ghostbusters?
I
At
might.
some point.
I'm sure I will.
At some point. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to the theater. I mean,
Oh, actually, I might, because we have two half price Tuesdays here now.
Hell,
Dude, it's so rad. I took 5 people to the movies for $30, and we went and saw Doom 2. I think I already talked about But yeah, $30 for 5 people. I was like, what year is this?
That's crazy.
Cancers.
Man. I remember when
Ours used to be $5 Tuesdays, but they keep raising it, so it was like $5.50, $6.50 now, or $7 now. It's just they keep inching.
how much is it in Texas now for one ticket?
I haven't been to the movie, like a paid full price. I can't tell you how long, but I'm gonna go see. I'm saving up to go to Godzilla right now.
You're
I'm definitely
saving
going to
up?
see Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, I paid off my house the other
Oh,
day.
you paid it off?
Yes.
Oh,
Please tell me
man.
you did not sell crypto to pay off your house.
No, I haven't sold a thing.
All right.
No, but I'm kind of upset because talking about crypto, holy crap, is it still down 10 G's right now?
No, it came up today.
I lost all my Doge in that last little bankruptcy.
What?
From something. Yeah, I lost so many. I lost a bunch of Cardano. I lost so much.
What do you mean you lost it?
It was the Celsius bankruptcy, man.
Oh.
Yeah. I had over 5 ETH in there from all the stuff you were giving me.
I just talked to a friend of mine who I didn't realize he was this deep into crypto. He lost $4.5 million in that.
Oh my
What?
goodness.
Yeah.
Woo!
Gosh.
I just wonder if that guy still I always think about that guy looking in that landfill for an old computer with a bunch of Bitcoin on it. I always think about him from time to time.
Well, there's a guy doing that.
Yeah, he threw away his computer that had his Bitcoin on it, and so he bought, and he had like billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin on that computer, and so he bought the landfill.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, so that he could start looking for his computer.
Oh my god! I didn't know he bought the landfill.
That makes
That's
sense.
like that's a what do you call that? It's a Bible story.
Yeah,
Great price.
yeah. It's a computer of great price.
Oh no.
That's a movie.
So
Right
all
there.
he had to buy the landfill to dig through it and try to find a computer.
That would make the most incredible tale if one day he came up with
I know, right?
I need to say a prayer for that man.
Like they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yes. Hey, have any of you guys seen? I think I meant move. Have any of you seen? This is not financial advice.
No,
That's a
is
funny
that the name?
show.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah, it's a movie. It's on Amazon now. It's
I was gonna say that's your channel name, right?
Nothing is financial advice.
Oh, hold on a second. You guys want to see what I'm doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Animan. Superman punch.
Oh.
On that last frame, have him stick out that left leg like he's landing quicker. It just seems like he floats there for too long.
I know.
No, it's all fun. You're doing way better. I'm not animating. I know you. I'm just critiquing. I've seen a lot of those animations you're doing. The fun.
This isn't the full loop.
What do you use? Procreate? Procreate.
Yeah.
Since he's punching down, you should have him punch off and then do a freaking front flip back heel
What?
I'm just talking. Never mind.
Stand up when you say that.
Have his sensei be Chuck Norris.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, his sensei is Dean Cain.
Or
Dean
Steven
Cain.
Seagal.
Dean Cain as Chuck Norris.
H Dean Cain.
I watched that live stream today with Dean Cain. Now I want to go back and watch Lois and Clark.
Oh no.
Yeah, Lois and Clark.
I don't think I could do it. The only thing that stuck with me from that show is whenever they were staying in a cabin or something like that, and then Dean was just floating there sleeping, or he's like, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm just gonna float here and sleep while you get the bed. I'll just float here. And
I love Lois and Clark. You're crazy.
I mean, I'm not saying it's bad.
The greatest show of all time.
I'm just
What are you
worried that
talking
it's not going to be. I mean, that I'm going to be disappointed. I don't go back.
Actually,
I gotta-
it's pretty good. You got to just turn your brain off and say, like, you know, I look at stuff like that, like when you go see your kids school play, like, oh, this is terrible, but aw, it's cool. You'll see when your kids are doing school plays, you're like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. Oh, it's all on my phone's video. Oh,
That's what makes it
You'll
so
see.
good. It's like it's so terrible. You're like, this is gold.
No, I just had an experience this week. It was weird. Like me and my Punchline co-creator Bill Williams were getting together, and we're gonna do a convention too, Comic Palooza in Houston, in a couple months. And I was sketching on some old free comic book day books for Punchline issue 1 that I had, and I hadn't looked at it in years. And as I was sketching on them, I decided to flip through one real quick, and it was a horrible experience. I was like, I should not have flipped through this. I should have just left it alone, left in my mind. But yeah.
Oh.
Crap, I need to draw something. I'm just looking at stuff.
you guys keep this up, I'm gonna win.
Oh crap, I forgot there's a poll.
There, now it's a cycle.
Did somebody throw up or something?
Oh,
No, someone's just clearing their throat.
It's good.
There, does that look Dragon Ball-y? Or do I have to give him
Aw.
spiky hair?
Dragon Ball enough. Why does he have glasses on?
It's not. He's got gigantic anime eyes.
Nice.
I don't think that's what that is, Michael.
It is. Why don't you
My
shut
God, I
up?
don't think. Oh,
Wow.
He flipped out.
I deserve it. Listen, I don't care.
Sorry, my children are just making noise in the background playing video games.
I can't
Yeah.
hear them. They're fine. I never. Oh, Sabretooth. Is that the Mark Texeira one?
No, this is, you know who Frank Turan is? Frank Turan?
I think I know who that is.
He's awesome, man.
Is it Terran or?
Totally looked like Texera.
No, I just saw the Sabretooth logo and I was like, oh, please let that be Texeira. But it wasn't.
He did Savage Lands, like a story. He did a Punisher story that was crazy good too. But look at his stuff.
Dude, it totally looks like Texera.
No, it looks different once you start looking
It's
at it.
scratchy, but that's a malnourished Sabretooth. I mean, he's really lean.
Yeah, look at that, see?
But I guess Sabretooth was kind of lean in the first Iron Fist book, wasn't he?
Well, look at him. Yeah, look at, see, he's pretty lean there.
Look at that.
I haven't even looked through this one yet. I just got it, and crazy looking. His ink's still crazy. Look at that. That's so cool. Love that inking. Yeah. Like my brother said, he said he likes ugly art. It's one of his favorite, and that's kind of like ugly meaning it's like really like it's not slick and pretty. It's like just kinda
There's
cool.
some ugly art.
Yeah.
That's an ugly art.
That's
In a
an
weird
art
way,
piece.
ugly art can be done well sometimes. It's kind of interesting.
Like guys like this would kind of do this, like Simon Bisley, like kind of like that type of scratchy, not pretty.
Bisley art isn't ugly.
Well, you know what I mean. It's ugly because it's like he draws like
Here
really
we go again.
gritty and like just like
Gritty is a good word. Ugly is
that's
not.
what he means ugly, because some people look at it and they want super slick smooth, but this is like not slick smooth. It's beautiful though. See, I think this is great too. I'm like, oh. That's just like a nickname we call it,
Who's we?
Oh, my brother and I.
Oh, okay.
We go, oh, this is great.
Hit himself.
Man, it's so good. Yeah, look at that one. Look at that one. He's like putting his claws in that guy's face, but look at how he's like enjoying. He's even getting palmed in his face. He's just like,
I don't know. It could be a nervous smile.
I don't know. He don't seem too nervous. The punches. I mean, look at he's getting punched. And he just like turns his head and he's like, "Rah."
Maybe he likes getting punched. Maybe
Yeah.
that's his thing.
No, it's true. I had neighbors like this. They had two brothers who were like from the south, and my brother he got in a fight with him on the front lawn, and my brother was on the ground. They're wrestling on the ground, and my brother's kicking him in the face with the shoes on, right? Kicking him in the face, and he won't let go of my brother. He's getting kicked, and he's like, "Woo, doggy, woo, woo!" You know, he's like having a good time.
That's funny.
He's like, "Let's wrestle, man." It was great.
I know a couple. I grew up with it.
Sounds like Jeff.
Sounds like Jeff.
Wow.
Oh, I was just commenting on the way you were using that accent earlier. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
The accent.
I didn't know you were so refined. Or maybe
Woo doggy.
What doggies? I gotta
or
say,
maybe
I
I'm
love-
just saying that.
Manziguernsey.
wrestling.
You actually pronounce the R, and next thing you know,
You're a redneck. You might be a redneck if you pronounce it Manzinger.
Manziger.
Hey, Kevin, do they call it in your area? Do they call it wrestling or wrestling? That's probably old school, right? In terms old school.
I hear it both ways. Like my dad, for the longest time, I think he called it that. And
Wrestling, yeah, because that's old.
Yeah.
I was like, because the kid he was next to me, and this is when I was in Iowa, and he goes, "We're gonna go watch wrestling." And I go, "What's wrestling?" He's like, "You don't know wrestling?" And I'm like, "No, what's that?" And he's like, like Hulk Hogan, and I'm like, "Oh, wrestling, yeah, I know." I
Was that
literally-
after he went and washed his hands?
Yeah, washed his hand.
That's a weird thing to say when you say wash.
Wash. I gotta
Wash.
go wash my hands. Yeah,
Take
my
a
Uncle Jimmy.
wash.
My Uncle Jimmy used to talk like that. I'm sure he
What if-
probably still does. I haven't talked to him in forever.
How do you say milk? Do you say milk or milk or milk or
Milk.
Malt. Oh, that's so funny. Did you see that Julian Smith Malt video?
Oh yeah, where everyone pulled guns at the end.
Yeah.
He's like,
So
What
I
you
was,
saying,
at
Malk?
I was at the store and there's actually Malk.
"What?
Somebody named their product Malk.
You kidding?"
Yeah, I thought somebody named their product Miak too from that old Ernest movie. Ernest Scared Stupid. Yeah,
Oh man, my
that was
mom
one of
used
the
to
best
love
movies I've
that.
ever seen.
My mom loved Ernest, man. That Ernest, all those movies. She'd be crying, laughing, watching those. I'm like, she just loved those.
No, Rimshot, the little dog, was the best.
Rimshot, that was great. They'd be like, "Hey, Rimshot, come here, boy." He's like, the way he talk. He's like, "Look what I'm gonna do over here." That was he was from. Didn't it start from the TV commercials? Is that how he got the start?
Oh, good question. I don't know.
'Cause
but
I thought
I
it was
mean-
like TV commercials. Like,
yeah,
"Hey,
yeah. They were TV commercials. I can't remember what the product was, but yeah, he was definitely on TV.
And did you know that guy was a ladies' man?
I believe
Oh,
it.
what?
He was one of my heroes. No, for real. I cried during that Ernest Scared Stupid movie because
Of course you did.
there was a part at the end where his rim shot, it didn't look like he was going to make it. He was
Oh, yeah.
captured and turned into a little statue. And Ernest was crying, and he's like, so I started crying because he's like, "Is there anything in that tree for me?" He was waiting for Rimshot to come out because everyone else was being saved and it didn't look like he was going to make it. But oh yeah, crazy movie.
Rimshot.
I remember
Oh,
one
man.
of my favorite things. Talking about crying in the movies as a kid. My son cried for at the end of Godzilla versus Megalon, where Godzilla walks off after Jet Jaguar helps him out. Bye, Godzilla! Bye! And my son just starts bawling.
Really?
I'm like, that's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. This is Godzilla.
Yeah,
Godzilla go bye bye. I go, yes, Godzilla goes bye bye.
Oh man, that's pretty good. I catch myself getting choked up at all these new Godzilla trailers.
Choked up at the new guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why Godzilla's got me tearing up lately. There's that first Godzilla they made with that, the most recent one, not recent, but the first one they made with the new Godzilla guy. It had that kick-ass character in it, and it had Scarlet Witch in it, and
Yeah. You can just say the modern Godzilla.
yeah, I never know how to say it because there's so many. And then there was what's his name? Malcolm in the Middle. Is that the guy? The dad?
Frankie Muniz, or no? Oh, that guy.
No, the dad.
The dad.
Breaking
That's,
Bad.
Because he was in that movie, right, for a little while. That first one. That ranks.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of
What's
it.
that guy's name?
Ralph
Hey,
Cranston.
it's Larry.
Hey, what time did the stream start? I was busy watching,
Godzilla.
An hour ago.
I
stupid.
was too busy watching the inside of my eyelids.
I finally got hooked on those damn Google short YouTube story things, and
Oh yeah, it's easy to get lost in those.
hate it. I totally hate it. Little dopamine hits, I guess. So
Well, it's so much more entertaining than a lot of the crap that's on TV.
I would have to agree with you.
He was gonna say
Plus,
more
I don't have
entertaining
to
than
pay
watching
for
us.
it. How many people here have cable?
Oh, heck
No,
No.
I have internet.
That doesn't count.
I have Tubi.
Yeah. I haven't had cable in years. Ditched the cable.
What about satellite? I used to have satellite, the DirecTV, years ago.
I mean, same difference.
Yeah.
I always thought it was so cool when I was younger. All these
Whoa.
kids that had big satellite dishes, but they were all busted and broken down. It seemed like no satellite dish ever really worked when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And then if
People
it
have birds'
rained,
nests on them.
you couldn't get the signal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I had it.
How's
for a
everybody
split second.
doing?
Doing good.
Good.
How are you doing, Larry?
Good.
My children are having fun.
I was doing good until Elliot insulted me.
Oh,
What did I
dang.
say?
Wah.
You slapped me down, left
What'd
me
I
with
do?
bruising on my soul.
What are you talking about? What did I do?
Yeah, I don't
What did
recall
do?
that.
Elliot. Good job, Elliot.
Oh, Bruce.
Oh.
Like,
I think I'm gonna cry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
all right, you know what? If you think
What?
you can cry harder than me on a Godzilla trailer,
This is not a
it seems like a challenge now.
competition.
It's a
It was
competition.
Godzilla, it
Weird.
was Godzilla, and he was breathing radiation, and the next thing I know,
It's not that kind of competition tonight.
It's a weird episode.
Ours
Cry
and harder.
harder.
What's going on
Cry
here?
smarter. Make sure that you're drinking lots of electrolytes when you're sorrowful.
Hey, how is it that people do that? How do you make yourself cry like these actors do? How do you do that?
It's called emotion, Elliot.
I know
No,
it's
How
hard.
could you ask me? Such a
they just say it because you do the animation things and stuff.
I don't understand how you.
He's
can-
not an actor.
You know what? You have to act somehow when you're doing animation.
Yeah.
All right, so you know
How
when
would
you were
Christopher
reading
Walken cry?
my Lone Star and you started crying because Angel died. Spoilers.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't cry at that, did I?
You ruined it for me.
I want to know
Thanks,
how
Bob.
Christopher Walken would cry.
Oh, I don't cry regular tears. I cry chocolate milk because my tears are sweeter that way as I play my cowbell.
That is the worst Christopher Walken I've ever heard.
It doesn't
Not
matter.
cry.
Don't you
It doesn't
judge
matter.
his Christopher Walken. How
As
dare
long as I'm
you?
That
able
is
to
gold on this
continue
show.
to say words.
Did you Did you see? I saw a Christopher Walken clip of a movie I've never seen before, and he's a cop, and he's walking onto a hostage situation, and he's walking, and he's like, "Go home, nothing to see here." He goes, "Go home, sir. Watch the television. Good guys win." And he's all cocky walking up, and there's a little kid like behind the police tape, and he's like, "Are you a detective?" And the kid's like, "Oh," he's like, "Scram." And it's just so great, man. You're just so casual.
What was that one movie where with Leonardo DiCaprio was like Catch Me If You Can? He played the dad. He
Yeah,
trained him how to be a
It's
thief.
literally called Catch Me If You Can.
And he's like, the government, they eat the cake and then they want the crumbs.
That's good.
They come
It's
after the
true.
crumbs.
Found a blast from the past. Can you see this?
Oh wait, with the Brendan Fraser?
Is it legible? No. Look at the camera. I don't know if you can see this. It's probably.
Is that Susie in
Cat
it?
in the Hat.
It's a
Oh, you
hat.
can see it.
It's a hats.
Yeah.
Lots of hats.
It is the.
Oh, it's some bedding.
It's my daughter's first blanket that I made for her. I drew those hats years ago.
Whoa.
Had them specially printed because I painted Dr. Seuss characters all over her wall before she was even born.
Was she okay with that?
Well, I hope so. She may have been traumatized
Well,
by it, for all I know.
Or did she get over it?
Makes me wonder, though, that house, of course, I've sold it, but somewhere underneath that paint, because I'm sure someone's repainted it, those characters are still on the wall.
Unless it's been demolished.
What?
Tonight's stream, I will be preparing for the next stream. Actually, my son will be here, so I won't be in the stream. But I am finally putting my workstation together.
Oh, you just moved in. I'm still unboxing my stuff too. Tons of boxes.
Yeah, when's the housewarming party, Matt?
As soon as I get my house.
Fly everybody out here. I'll do it whenever.
I'll be out there sometime. I don't know when, but I'll be out there.
Well, now you
Good
know.
job. You have to sleep in my studio,
No, I can't find my tablet. I unpacked all
but
my
I have
stuff.
no D&D game invites yet.
Really?
He's trying to get somebody's attention, I think.
Yeah, Mike. Come
I
on.
don't play D&D.
You've all seen these, right?
Yes.
Did you get on the Discord okay? Let me check.
Yeah, I'm on the Discord now.
Okay. Let's see.
Are you
What,
playing this game
Amy,
through
what's your
Discord?
excuse now?
Well, she's still basking in the glow of her almost win at the the third annual Cute Off.
Say what?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh, the cute off. I remember that.
Yeah. Drawn and quartered Ultimate Edition.
What? I don't
Oh,
think
how'd that go?
I like
So
how
you got second place or what?
She got
Oh.
second place.
Who got first place?
nice. Congrats.
Let me go look.
That was Eric, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was Eric.
Yeah,
What,
he drew a really
Ninotowski?
cute little koala bear. It was adorable.
Yeah, let me go.
Ninotowski?
Eric who? Yeah.
Rabble-rowski.
Eric the Red.
Rabble-rowski.
Rebel.
Rabble. Duplicate.
And
What's your Discord handle, Larry? I'm trying to find you on.
Best
Okay.
photo ever. It is, I think it's Larry Movies.
Okay. And I must have just looked over it.
It is Larry Movies.
Oops.
Or you can just call my phone number, which is 818-555.
There you are.
Go on.
it's like 1-900.
I'll send Chester a message and ask.
1-800-MIX-A-LOT.
Oh, crap.
Roll. Oh,
Yeah, I'll be talking to Chester tomorrow, so I can ask him about it then. I mean, I can send him a message on Discord too, but he kind of is not on it unless he's also live streaming something. So 6 one half dozen the other, right?
Is everybody here working on a tablet? What kind of
Uh,
tablets does
No,
everybody have?
everybody's working on real stuff.
paper.
Well, I've got my tablet.
Well,
I
not
lost
everyone.
my tablet.
Yeah, I paid off my house, so and then I got my really cool tablet.
Is it streaming? Should be.
Okay, can we all just stop for a moment and applaud Matthew for paying off his house?
Good job, Matt.
Yay!
No, listen to me. I'm not trying to brag. It hurt bad.
I wanted to
I'm
try
Hey,
that
Matt,
Crow.
you
Isn't
can-
there a new
You
Crow
can stop.
coming?
You can stop dropping that hint now, Matt.
No, listen. I don't think you understand. I'm in,
Wait, you
I'm
paid
in
off your house?
financial straits right now for trying to do that. I'm in pain.
I could just say, man, that's like a 30-year mortgage. So you like 65?
No, I paid it off 18 years early.
Oh, wow.
gosh.
But yeah, no, listen, yeah, I can't afford the nice tablets. That's why I got this little tablet right here.
No,
Yeah.
but you could afford to give your daughter the nice tablet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because he paid off his house.
That's love.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Wait, how old is your daughter?
What a
If you
good
gave her a
dad.
nice.
11, 12, something like that.
Oh, okay, so I guess that's the wrong age.
I do that too.
I told my kid
People ask
never
me
to
my
give.
kid's age. I'm like, 15, 16, something.
I
like that.
honestly don't know the years that any of them were. I was at the doctor's office the other day and I was trying to remember the years they were born. I was like, oh crap.
How could you not remember these?
If you only have one kid, it's easy.
Yeah, I got 4.
How many kids you got, Matt?
Quattro.
Yeah,
I lost count.
That's looking awesome. They're
Yeah,
sharp and sharp.
Kevin. I like those
Oh.
muscles.
Thank you, brother. I'm just
That
trying to get
shoulder
some of
connection
that
with the
crazy.
forearm.
Oh, he's tearing up the earth.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of that craziness
Oh, that's sweet.
that goes on in the Dragon Ball
Man,
cartoon.
that's what
Yeah, I power up for 3.5 episodes before the planet.
That's
explodes
why
in
I
5
didn't
minutes.
watch Dragon Ball. Oh my gosh. I tried to watch one time and they were powering up for like 3 episodes. And I was like,
3
I'm not,
episodes.
why am I watching this?
It's the anticipation, Michael.
It's not anticipation.
It is anticipation.
Listen, when they brought back Dragon Ball Super, I didn't watch any of it, but I tuned in because there was a friend I was watching it, and there was a huge tournament battle or something in a canyon or something like that, right? So the entire episode, I didn't see them fight in the canyon one time, but everyone in the audience was talking about he's adapting to every maneuver that he's trying to overpower him with, and he's equally matching his power, blah blah blah, and it's incredible. Oh my gosh, my eyes! And you just never got to see anything, but all you did was listen to people talk in the freaking audience.
So as I'm finally unboxing my electronics, I found this inside. TSA, Transportation
Humanitarian
Security
aid.
Administration. Notice of baggage inspection. Anyway, the reason I was asking,
We all get those every time we travel abroad. Or
who's,
every time we travel.
anybody using one of these Sense Labs tablets yet?
Oh, I kind of want one of those.
Look at this thing.
I've heard good
Can you
things
see
about
this?
that. Is that like a Wacom tablet?
It is exactly like a Wacom tablet, but better.
Oh, you
I
get
have
one.
never found anything that was as good as a Wacom tablet, and in my opinion, Wacom tablets left a lot to be desired. These are beautiful. The
Yeah,
tube
see-
is fantastic.
Is that a tablet or is that a
Tablet.
Like
It's a coffee table.
Draw out to the edge. You know, on a regular Wacom, you got this big, thick area that.
You're definitely an animator because those. I went to Warner Brothers Studios and their tablets look like tables. I was like, it's the size of a table. Like, what the heck? I've never seen a tablet that big.
was that a tablet display? Like an iPad type of thing?
No, that's you hook it to computer, right, Larry?
Yeah, this is.
Right, but I'm saying, is it a? It's not a screen.
monitor.
Is it?
This is.
Oh, okay. So
tablet
it's
monitor.
different. All right, so you have the display. Yeah, I got you.
Very cool.
I should have compared it to a Wacom. What does everybody uses?
Cintiq.
Cintiq.
Yeah, it's a Cintiq alternative because they also make a tablet. A tablet is actually like the one that doesn't have a screen.
Yes, you're right.
But
This quote, Cintiq alternative, end quote.
I was
cannot
going to say, like,
recommend-
that's a gigantic tablet.
I love it. It's fantastic. Well, I mean, it is a tablet, but it's a tablet display.
Right. That's funny.
But even so,
Yeah.
if you ever are in the market for one, I highly recommend dumping your Cintiq and getting.
Yeah, it might be.
When I got rid of I didn't get rid of my Cintiq. Wacom got rid of it for me. They
Me
said
too.
I went to update it and it said we no longer support your tablet. And I'm like,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
thanks.
same thing happened to me.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why I'm using an iPad.
I have an old 13 HD, and I was like, "Come on now, it's not that old. It's pretty old now." But
I know, right?
I don't care. We want you to buy a new one,
Doesn't matter how old it is. They should just,
especially
should
when they
keep it
don't
up.
replace the functionality.
yeah. I bought your stupid machine. Freaking
The hands are still not great, but thanks for your prayers. They're better, but not.
Talking about your hands?
Yeah, not 100%.
I'm telling you, you gotta stay off that Ozempic.
I haven't been on it.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, stay off of it if you're thinking about it again.
I think it was the Ozempic that actually helped to reduce it.
See what's happening here.
But
No, nothing. I see.
all right, I'm done now, Mike. I'm done.
Are you really though?
I am.
Are you?
I'm gassed out on characters.
Okay. Let's see what you did. Oh yeah, you got a whole
Krillin.
crew.
Ah,
You made the whole movie poster.
Well, I guess we
Shit.
could just stop now. Elliot won.
That's not how this works.
Yeah,
Done.
just because it's your channel doesn't. Well, actually, you do kind of make the rules.
You like how his clothing creates the turban on Piccolo? Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What the hell did I just say? Go back on Matt's. I want to see what Matt's doing.
Don't go mine. I just get started.
me too.
Wait, Costin, you had something else going on earlier, right?
Oh yeah. I got two going.
Dang it, Costin. Dang it, Costin.
I just penciled them out and start inking them at the same time.
Aw.
I'm trying to
What
get
the hell
faster.
you doing, Costin? Now you got me talking like I'm from Florida.
Let's see.
That's funny.
Was that?
That's my boy.
At first, I thought it was Elliot. I'm like, wow,
My boy,
pretty good.
That's
listen here, pussycat.
I am tired.
Aw.
What's your time? You turning already?
I'm tired. I've been tired for a while.
No, you finished your drawing.
I finished my drawing.
Do
I
not
don't know
give
what it-
Elliot permission to leave. Thank you.
Hey, can we should do Bucky O'Hare one of these times.
Oh, yeah?
Look your hair.
I don't think anybody would care about it, but I like it. I just look at the frog. I'm thinking, oh, I reminds me of Bucky O'Hare.
Dang, was there a frog in Bucky O'Hare? I don't think I ever caught that when I was growing up.
You never caught Bucky O'Hare?
No, I barely know about it.
It was a cartoon in probably the late 80s, but
Yeah,
it was developed by Arthur Adams, right?
What? Really?
Was
Yeah,
it? Did
I mean,
Larry
yeah.
Hama write it or no?
Neil Adams or Arthur Adams?
What did I say?
You said Arthur? I think it was
Yeah.
Neil, wasn't it? Am I wrong?
No. I'm sorry. Michael Golden. Michael Golden.
Michael Gold.
All right.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I confused him. Yeah. Michael Golden did it back in the
Well,
80s.
then Neil Adams
had a-
published the comic series. Maybe
Yes.
that's what I'm thinking of.
For
Oh, okay.
continuity. Yeah.
Was it- no,
that's what I'm getting mixed
yeah,
up
that's right.
Yeah. Remember all those Neil Adams books he was producing, like what was it? Was it Armored something? And there was
Yeah.
something Zero, and Megalith. Megalith was cool. Oh my God. That looks good, man. Y'all are good drawers.
Thank you. Where I keep my socks.
We're blessed with so many great drawers.
Whoa.
I'm gonna eat some of my trail mix. Excuse me while I open this up.
Somehow, I don't think that has quite the same impact.
No, but you know, it's less
Excuse
offensive.
me while I whip this out.
Exactly.
In now right before we started. That's why I started late.
Anybody gonna go see Ghostbusters this week?
Yeah. Oh, this week's out this week?
Is it this week?
It's out already.
What?
Out
What?
Friday.
I want to see it.
I want to see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant the private screenings. They always do them like a week early. But yeah, a lot of people are not happy with it already. I don't know why.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
Well,
Yeah, they put out the Rotten Tomatoes thing. You don't know. I honestly, I don't really. That Rotten Tomatoes thing, I don't trust it.
Are there not
don't
enough
trust Rotten
lesbians in it?
Maybe not.
I heard
They all
that
died
it was
in the beginning.
that the first half was a little slow. It's not that it's slow. I heard that it was it's trying to juggle too many characters.
I can believe that.
And I heard that this time the member berries weren't as fun.
Bill Murray came out and said you're gonna love it. And Bill Murray is not the type of guy to talk positively about a film unless he means it. You can't manipulate him. So it'll be interesting to see.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. I like the first one they did.
Yeah, Ghostbusters? Yeah, me too.
I actually was writing my own synopsis of a Ghostbusters film if they come out of retirement, and I wrote it revolving around Egon's being dead and his spirit, you know. And then when it came out, I'm like, that's what I was writing. I was writing the whole thing where they were having a sighting. He's trying to warn them of something, and I'm like, they did it.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. At the end of that movie, I drew a tear for that scene. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I
So
love
they
it.
show him.
See, that's how you act, Elliot. Emotion.
Just think of
crap.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you just got to channel something like that.
Man, I
But
gotta
this
say,
new one,
does it kind of scare you sometimes? Like, I don't know how you are, but I feel like I'm not as, like, I don't get as emotional about things as I used to. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, upset. Like, I don't know. It's kind of scary. Oh, you okay?
No.
Oh, I knew that was Larry, wasn't it?
What'd you guys do?
He's unpacking. It's a lot to unpack there, Larry. Is he okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, he hasn't responded.
My swing arm fell off of my computer,
Oh,
but nothing broken. Only my pinky, but I never use it.
I got a second one.
I got two of them anyway. Technically, I have three others because I've heard they can sew your pinky toe on your hands.
I've seen the thumb on the hand, but the thumb, the toe
Oh, yeah,
thumb.
that's very successful. Pinky toe surgery replacement is even more successful.
Really?
Yeah, that happened to my friend.
What?
The big toe. I've told this story so many times, Matt.
No, sometimes they attach the hand to the calf muscle just to keep the blood flow going for a while until they can reattach it for later.
What?
Yeah.
I'm getting some nightmarish visuals here from you guys.
My
big
friend,
toe thumbs.
my
Okay.
friend in high school in auto shop, he thought it would be a good idea to take an empty CO2 cartridge and pack it full of black powder.
What?
Oh, what?
Oh,
And
Compression, bro.
yeah, he blew his thumb off.
Oh,
And so they had to cut his big toe off and replace his thumb with his big toe.
Oh,
And
I
he had to
remember.
wear this compression glove like I don't know if he still has to wear it, but he had to wear it like forever.
Would you be willing to have 2 body parts removed for the sake of one?
Depends on
I would
what
never
part
have. I would
was.
never go. Screw it. Leave my toe where it is, man. I don't want my hands to
I'd
smell.
rather
like
have
feet.
a thumb than a toe.
No, not me, man. I'd be like, I don't want my hands smelling like feet. You know, when you're
Your
like
hands
holding
wouldn't smell like.
you're holding your girlfriend's hand, and it's like, what's that smell? It's like, that's my big toe.
It's not how it works.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
you
you
don't know.
that, Mike.
Maybe you do
I
know.
do
You want to
know
tell us
that.
more about your friend? And
Do
your
any of you have a friend who blew his toe?
Yeah, but were you smelling his fingers?
Replaced?
You smell those fingers, Mike?
Dude, maybe
Or,
that's what happened to Megan
say-
Fox.
Were you smelling his
He had toe thumbs.
Oh, that's right. And what about what's the Captain Marvel?
Brie Larson? No, she just has horrid feet. I mean,
No amputation.
but Megan Fox has toe thumbs.
Really?
That's what everybody calls her, toe thumb.
It's true.
It's not the only thing
I had a
that-
friend who had that same thing. It's just a shortened thumb, and it looks like a toe.
Yeah, that's why it's called a toe thumb.
I had a friend who had a thumb that was twice as long as a normal thumb.
So my
Not
friend's
Family
thumb
member
was
has
actually his
one of
toe.
those types of
Oh, yeah.
thumbs. Fortunately, it's not from my side of the family that it comes, but
No, it did not smell like a foot.
It did.
My thumbs are registered weapons.
Cause it's like, it did.
Assuredly did.
You can't get me to think it. Can you imagine him like biting his like thumb nails, like his?
It was like even getting thumb jam.
Yeah, like.
Oh my god. Y'all are grossing me out. Please stop.
How could he wear mittens? He had to wear mittens. He couldn't wear gloves, could he? Because he had to wear mittens with that.
Oh, brother.
Claw.
Socks.
He wear socks, not gloves.
Nice, Mike.
Oh, there you go. Look at. I saw a flash of hair, and oh, there you go.
It's a little too slow on the land.
Mike's like, I'm gonna see what I can get done during the show and make
That's
everybody
right.
look stupid. Make everybody else look stupid.
hey, Mike, whatever happened to that project you were doing with the animals? Did that ever go anywhere? The animated project?
Oh, I don't know. That was with Jamie Foxx, and when he sort of
Stroked out.
died for a while,
Oh,
they kind of put a hold on that, and I don't know what's going on with it today. So
Gotcha. Has
yeah,
he
that was a weird
improved?
situation.
Has he improved?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him.
I'm not dead
Jamie
yet.
Foxx? No, I've seen him. But people have conspiracy theories now that that's
I'm
not
getting
really
better.
him.
No, you're not.
He's hanging out with Kate Middleton right now.
Kate Middleton. Who's that again? I forget who that is. Is that a model?
Princess being a
what?
whale.
English royalty.
Well,
Oh,
there's
oh,
just
oh,
a
that's-
lot of, yeah. She's.
I never knew
supposedly
who that was. I thought it was an actress or a model. I'm like, who
What
is
in
that?
the-
too.
I don't follow that stuff.
Wait, is she the one that married the one that's the bastard son of the?
The Kaiser of Germany.
No. The trainer, Princess Di's trainer.
Oh, that looked crazy. No, they're saying that nobody spotted her for a while. They're saying that she gone.
She gone.
Oh,
What?
she did.
Yeah, they're saying she
You think she
got.
did?
Really?
Yeah,
She got
removed.
back attacked.
She got climate
What?
changed.
Where was she last?
No one's seen her for months yet, and she's canceled. They canceled all of her events like a long time ago.
She had events.
Yeah, I mean they all have
Like, released
appearance
of her
events.
shop.
What does she appear in, like shopping malls and stuff like that? Or?
Good question.
Yeah, where do you get to see a Kate Middleton?
polo matches and all kinds of stuff.
They don't see it.
Was she happy at first at all?
I don't know. Seemed happy.
No, she's a grievance peddler, actually.
What?
A grievance peddler. SJW.
But I'm saying, was she happy with her marriage at all, or?
Kate Middleton?
I don't know.
Those people aren't happy with that.
Yeah, I wonder how many kids does she? I don't know. That's a stupid subject. Never mind. I just know that talking about Jamie Foxx, that she they're saying she's been replaced, and somebody came out in public. It's clearly not her, but they're like, it's her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who?
Like Kate Middleton. They're saying she
Replaced
hasn't been gone or seen in a long time.
She did. That's what
Will
saying.
the real Kate Middleton please stand up?
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Let me look her up online. I'll find her.
Find her whereabouts.
They can't help but go online and try to talk.
Google
Man, that
it.
girl's that girl went up to Target. She's a
She seemed
princess of Wales.
Yeah, she married Harry. No,
Harry.
Harry
it
Connick Jr.
No, she's
man.
married to one.
Harry.
No.
Well, according to the internet, she's still listed as alive.
Yeah,
Of course,
So it
they
must
would
be
say
true.
that.
she is confirmed.
Unless she's a
replaced.
she could be a replicant.
Yeah, she's replaced.
No, she's married to William, according to this.
William, that's what.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Man, did y'all hear that? I don't even. Did you hear that? Stop me if I'm getting into topics you don't want to get into on your channel, but Trump's gonna look at deporting Harry or whatever.
Oh, that'd be right.
Who?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Who?
Harry?
First order of business. You know,
Oh,
deport
the
Harry.
Prince guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. That would be great, man.
Chicken
I like
bread
this
out. Tired of him and his wife.
Every time
I'm
you say
tired.
Harry, I think you're saying Larry.
I'm tired of people calling him a dictator. I want to see it. All talk. I want to see some people getting thrown in prison.
Oh, come on, Mike. Make that belt fabric.
I'm gonna do the basic.
Don't be
Wow.
Okay.
I'm just. That's been Procreate, huh?
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to open that program that I paid for.
You paid for it.
If you want a
Here we go.
if you want a good
To pay off your house?
basic animation program to do what Mike's doing, there's one called Rough Animator, I think it is, or Rough Animation. It's like $6. Highly recommend.
Oh, really?
If you wanna
Rough
get-
animation?
Yeah, Rough Animation.
Oh, I remember you saying that a couple weeks ago. I forgot about that.
Rough
Might have to try
animation.
Rough like a dog would say.
Rough animation. I'm gonna check that out.
Elliot, don't leave before you tell me you're leaving. But if you leave, if you got to go, I understand. But I got to send you some of that steps.
Yeah.
Just to see if I'm on the right track.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
I just want to talk about it, but yeah, we'll.
You know what we got to talk about? Al Pacino does not sound Cuban, nor does he sound Puerto Rican in Carlito's Way. Can we figure this out? What is he trying to do?
Yeah, but did he sound like Cuban in Scarface?
Scarface.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Was he
Sure.
supposed to be
What's going
Cuban?
But you said Carlito's Way.
I'm saying you don't sound right.
It
What's
sound
Come
right?
on, man.
Don't sound right in general. Yeah.
No.
Wasn't
Hoorah!
Carlito?
I think he sounded like how Puerto Rican should
He
Light
did
of
sound.
the
not
game of
sound
inches.
blind in scent of a woman.
Another Quaalude.
You're
Chicago.
just an idiot.
Quail.
Gonna take a flamethrower to this place.
Hoorah!
Cool.
She likes the game of inches. How come nobody complains about him playing the same character in all his movies?
Yeah, I know.
Because it's so entertaining.
Because he's acting.
like himself.
But that's acting.
Doesn't
He's
Jim
not a,
Carrey
he's
play
not
the
a,
same
he's not a
character in all his
character
movies?
actor. He's just an actor.
Whatever.
No, he does good character acting. Remember he did Dick Tracy? Remember? That was hilarious.
No, that
Oh, I
movie
need to
terrible,
watch that
so I didn't
movie
watch it.
again.
That was hilarious. His role. He was totally a gimp in that one.
Yeah.
What is Pacino's best film?
What do you mean
Godfather.
best? Like entertaining or
Godfather
Heat?
2.
Was he in Heat? I don't remember.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think it was Godfather too.
I don't remember those movies.
Godfather was crazy. Is that when he shot those guys in the restaurant?
That was
Yeah, that
Godfather
was the
1.
first one.
That's crazy. That scene still like shocked me when I saw that. I was like, what the?
What's that
Why
movie?
Godfather 2 and not Godfather 1?
What's that movie he was in with like Scent of a Devil? No, what was
Scent
the
of a
devil?
Sent to the
Devil,
woman.
the,
No, it was this where he was
Oh,
the dad.
no.
the Devil's
The-
Apprentice. That's what he said.
Devil's Apprentice. That was
With Keanu?
crazy movie.
Devil's
yeah.
Advocate.
Advocate.
Devil's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that movie. I liked him in that. I thought he was
There are
pretty
times you want to
crazy.
talk in a courthouse.
But he was playing himself.
Yeah. Well. Okay, but I liked him in that, and
I thought he was playing De Niro in that.
Any Given Sunday too, as well.
Impossible. And he did nothing. He didn't do anything like complain about Trump. So he couldn't have been. Yeah.
Oh.
Boy, I
Oh,
ruined that.
I
joke
saw where
so
you're going
bad.
with that.
God.
Somebody saw it. Somebody saw it. Somebody got it. I heard you. Thank you.
So it's called Rough Animator, right?
Yes. It's like $6.
It's 7 now, but
Oh my
crap.
gosh. That's crazy.
Inflation.
I don't buy it.
Dude, Little Caesars is now $9.87 or 78. It's double.
Dang.
It's not right.
Remember, I was complaining because it went up to like $8.
Not right.
Now it's literally double what it's been since the 90s.
Does anybody remember? I don't know. Is this a text? Because does anybody have any of CC's Pizza around?
yeah.
CC's Pizza. It was $2.99 buffet pizza buffet.
No.
$2.99.
Oh,
Mike,
no.
He's
I-
tear
normally-
that up.
I would normally be sympathetic to your concern about the price of Little Caesars.
My plate.
The problem is though, it's been 40 years since the 90s.
What's your problem?
I'm saying, well, really the 30 years. I'm just saying, shouldn't the price have gone up a little bit?
Why?
I don't know. Gas went up.
Yeah. So
I mean, nothing should go up, is it? But inflation, man, it's
no, they managed to just get chintzier on the ingredients over the years, but now they couldn't even do that.
That's why Pizza Hut sucks.
Pizza Hut.
You
I
should
know
make your
Pizza Hut
dough
used to be
fresh
so
every day.
good.
Pizza Hut's better than most of them. I mean,
Pizza Hut used to be awesome, and like, dude, the last time I ate a Pizza Hut, I was like, this is cardboard with a little bit of cheese on it.
yeah, I don't get anything other than stuffed crust if I'm gonna spring for Pizza Hut.
No, I go for meat lovers.
Well, yeah, meat lover stuffed crust.
I don't get the whole stuffed crust. That sounds gross.
It's
Sounds
You
good to me,
remember
man.
the Piazza from
It's
Pizza
just
Hut?
mozzarella cheese in the crust. That's all.
Remember, you used to play the video games on the tape, the tabletop gaming thing at Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
I used to
Yeah,
love that.
dude. Pizza Hut used to be like an American tradition. Like after Little League, all the Pizza Huts would just be full of kids.
When I was younger, I would get the salad bar, and I'm not lying about that.
Oh yeah, I used to get that.
Dude, it was something about their $1,000 or something, man. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I'd go see my cousin, and he lived right next to a Pizza Hut, and I would just go over and get one of those little tins and grab a salad, put it all together, and that'd be my Pizza Hut experience.
I got very close to working for Little Caesars in their IT group.
Hmm.
Yeah. very close. You know those pizza, those like those automatic pizza warmers that they have like in the front of the store.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, I was going to be. They were looking at me to integrate that into their system,
Oh.
but alas, didn't happen.
What did you do, Jeff?
No, I got well,
Yeah, what you did?
I got through the third interview, and then they decided to pass on me. So then I took the job I have now, and then about 6 months later, I get a call from the corporate recruiter at Little Caesars. Okay, not some headhunter like the last time. I had a call from the actual corporate recruiter wanting to know if maybe if I could come in and interview again. And I told
And you
him
said no.
no.
Your house would have been paid off by now.
My house was paid off.
Awesome.
Hey, have you guys seen the Little Caesars animation where Little Caesar gets assassinated by a bunch of other Little Caesars?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
It's so awesome.
Oh, I think that sounds.
Oh,
familiar.
pizza.
Oh crap.
Pizza.
Did he get stabbed?
Yeah.
Dang. The thing that used to freak me out about pizza places. Anybody remember the Domino's Noid character?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Avoid the noid.
I think I still have one of those toys somewhere.
I had a puppet, like a little puppet, a foam puppet.
I hated his face. I wanted to choke him with the shoestrings.
Dang.
Isn't that special?
I used to draw him.
I feel that way. I feel that
When
way.
we were first married, my wife used to fly out because she was part of an insurance company, and so she would do safety inspections. So she used to fly out to Domino's all over the country and inspect them. And she actually worked in an office in Domino's Farms out here in Ann Arbor.
Oh,
She sit there and watch the buffalo from her window.
oh, that's cool.
Dang.
Yeah, I've been to Domino's Farm.
Gotcha.
And she also got to go into Tom Monahan's office.
Oh no way.
I forget what. Yeah,
Was she supposed to be in there?
yeah. It was. I forget what it was, but she was there for some sort of meeting.
Who's that?
That's cool.
The guy who started Domino's and eventually sold it for billions of dollars.
Was
Didn't
he
he
there?
own like a sports team?
He did. I don't know what he does now.
It always happens.
I think he did a lot of. I think he might have like pulled out and started doing a bunch of stuff for Catholic charities.
Just a good old boy.
Never even know how.
Sorry, Jeff. Whenever you talk, I think of country.
It's all you ever saw, been in trouble.
Since the day they was born.
So we all went to Domino's right next there to Waffle House.
Making no way. Only way.
On the way, know how. That's just a little
bit more than a long
You know, I didn't even try to harmonize her. That's ridiculous.
Hey, I was singing the lyrics. I was like,
Making the way, the only way they know how.
flattening the hill.
that sounds like my neighbors.
My
My neighbors, good old Chris and Tim, because they'd be like
So
riding
this
around
app-
on their motorcycle around the house with no shirt, no shoes or socks, and just shorts, just riding around the house, and then they crashed into our house.
Oh.
And they got the front tire stuck in the window of the basement.
Like you do. Like you
They just took off running and left the motorcycle there. And my dad walked out like, what? You know what they would do? I would look out my bedroom window and I would see them, and they would be out in the backyard throwing up Bowie knives in the air and like dodging them when they fall back down.
Oh, yeah, we did that.
Oh, you did it too?
Yeah.
That's Mumbledy Peg, right?
We found one, an old rusty one, in someone's backyard one time. I mean, I no telling how long it would have been there, but
Isn't that called Mumbledy Peg?
I don't have.
That's a
clue.
game.
It's called dangerous.
Well, you know, when you're a kid.
When I was a kid, I'd never do anything like that. I'd be like, that's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, that's why it's fun. Hello.
I see. As a kid, I never had stitches. Never broke a bone. Never did anything.
Yeah, I only broke my collarbone.
Me too.
Or you could be a mutant whose bones can't break.
I'm pretty sure I've broken my pinky toe bone many times.
I wonder if I've broken a finger here and there. Mike, I'm still freaking out. I'm still worried about your finger.
Dude, it's like I took my bandage off and it's like it's fine, and then over time it starts swelling again and then starts looking all purple and red and stuff.
What?
So annoying. So I wrap it back up.
Have you ever thought about, going to a doctor?
What is it with you women?
I gotta say, I don't like doctors either.
That whole you
You
work with
know
your
why you won't go.
Doctors, mechanics, what's the
Most
difference?
doctors don't take crypto.
the whole you work with your hands for a living. The whole
I don't know why you always have to be judging me. Because I only believe in science.
Oh no!
the fact that you could lose your finger, but whatever.
I can't lose my finger. It's right here.
You can always go back. You can always go back.
Yeah, so far it's attached still.
You could go back to drawing with your toes and draw the whole feet crowd.
I have
Dead and he walked
a
in.
whole other hand, Jeff.
He also has 2 toes.
Mike is very optimistic. I always wonder if I could draw with my left hand if I lost my right hand, but
Heck
Mike,
yeah, dude.
definitely believer.
Dude, he can whip the feet out and just start going.
Bro, did you see me drawing with my feet?
That's right. He's a beast.
Get them, get your teeth conditioned.
Show us, Mike. Show us.
Yeah,
No.
and you got all the foot fetishists on your stream too.
Dude, that's just a bonus. I get more viewers from the foot fetties.
I don't know if I call it a bonus.
Hi, do you like my feet? I get pedicures like every week.
They get super chats.
Yeah, that was a weird time.
I use a
The
special
dark-
coconut
that was
butter
just one.
soap.
The dark.
Keeps my heels nice and soft.
When your art gets to the mailbox and it smells like feet.
I'm trying to draw a straight line or a curved line. Stop it.
Well, the thing is it could be that you're drawn with your feet, or somebody had their toe transferred to their thumb.
Or you could have toe thumbs. Or you could have Brie Larson's feet.
You know what? That's called extra subscribers right there. You got cross platform or cross fandoms.
The next time I get something in the mail, I'm going to start sniffing it for feet smell.
Why would you want to do that, though?
Sign with
You never know. You never know. It could have been sorted by somebody's feet.
Oh my gosh. What if you got what if you lost your thumb but you already lost your toe? So you got somebody else's toe, and what if that toe belonged to a serial killer?
You have 2 toes.
They already did that movie.
What if you lost both toes?
So you're saying that you would get a transplant from a serial killer, a toe
I'm
transplant?
just saying it's the makings of a B movie horror movie. You know,
silent toe, deadly toe.
It's like the Reanimator.
Maniac toe transplant.
Oh, crap.
Maniac toe transplant.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's just money waiting to be printed, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, what do they call the foot doctors again?
Podiatrist.
Yeah, maniac podiatrist.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ultimate fear,
this.
if you had to get a toe finger, I would you ever see those the super fungi ridden toes with the inch thick toenails, man? I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
You can't really help it. It sucks for people who have to deal with that.
No, you
But,
can cure those. You know,
Really? Because I'm just like, how does a toenail get to be where you can't even wrap a pair of clippers around it. Like it's
Because
just,
it's bacteria. It's like a fungus,
No,
right?
it's a fungal infection,
Yeah, you can get rid of
and
that.
they are notoriously difficult to get. They are notoriously difficult to get rid of.
Because I heard they say
Jeff would
this
know.
ointment you put on it, and it
Yeah,
goes-
actually, because I have it.
because I was trying to help my mom out one day. Sorry, mom, but I was I could not
Wow.
get the clippers. They wouldn't open up enough. You know what I'm saying? To get
You got to get that drill, man.
Well, nobody's eating
Baby
right
drill.
now.
I get an angle grinder. I got
What
an
are
angle
those things
grinder
called?
from
Those portable things you use for like crafting.
The Dremel tool.
Dremel tool, baby.
No, you can use those clippers for dogs with the claws.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, you could do your own dentistry with the Dremel.
I'm saying you do that and you start smelling the smoke. Come on now.
We don't live too far from Mexico. Like we my brother was just telling me about us. He just took his girlfriend he was seeing at the time down and her mom down to Mexico to
Go to
get
the
that
dentist.
get that dental work done. He said legit it was exactly how you would imagine it. It was absolutely like
Terrifying.
yeah, it was troubling the conditions and the cleanliness and stuff like that. It was fine.
Yeah, but it was only $40.
Yeah, it was freaking cheap. It was freaking cheap. One of them was like $50 for
And
something.
you get a free staph infection.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Hey,
If you want clean tools, bring your own bottle of Palmolive.
Yeah, exactly.
what the hell?
I haven't heard Palmolive in forever.
That's why I don't eat street tacos.
You'll get
But no,
bonus tuberculosis.
What's wrong with street tacos?
I don't eat anything that's from those people making street tacos on the street.
Those people.
I've eaten
What
tons
do
of
you
street
mean? Those
tacos.
people.
Those people
Wow.
wash their
Oh my
hands in a
God.
bucket of water with dead flies in it.
Hey, it's
That's
not
all I get when I go to
India.
Mexico is those street tacos. They have I don't know why, but they have these hot dog vendors. They're the best hot dogs I've ever had in my life.
I wouldn't eat anything. I wouldn't eat anything from those parts, man.
I'm like, give me a double. Give me a double hot dog.
They're only $1.
They're
Because
so
they're made
cheap.
from people.
Oh, my
There you go.
Doblos.
Doubles?
It's doble.
Oh well, they say a doubles or something. I don't know. No, for real. That's
Sounds like
it's
Diablos.
in the heart of Mexico. I think maybe double stands for two doubles. I think I can't remember. We were getting the doubles like by the crazy amount. But the weirdest thing is not that weird. But
You're talking about the bacon wrap street hot dogs, right?
every time we go to, I don't
That's
know
the
about, they might
diseases
be
you can
bacon
get.
wrapped. I
Matt?
can't really remember. That might be an option down there. But every time we go to the same place, and there's a bunch of them there, a bunch of vendors. But the thing is like if you get a soda, they want you to return the bottles because they'll refill them, of the grape or whatever soda you get.
Yeah, they have them out here at Walmart. The people making those street dogs and tacos, and you can smell the meat cooking when you walk out of Walmart, and it's sick. It's like I'm walking out into a parking lot with cars, and I smell meat cooking. It's
Been a while since I see the. I'm not a big fan of those tamales. I'm not a big fan of tamales though, but it's been a
See, I
while
do
since
like
I've seen a
tamales.
Walmart vendor.
You don't like Walmart tamales?
No, I like the tamales that I get in Mexico, but nothing here is any good. But anyways, I just can't find anything that good. Those hot dogs like that, except in Mexico. I wish I could.
Yeah, when I was in Mexico, we made sure that we never drank the water, and that means even like brushing your teeth.
I drink the
Like,
water all the time, but I
never-
mean,
everybody got sick. Everybody in our trip got sick.
oh,
Everybody.
dang.
They were like vomiting and everything.
Yeah,
Except
you
for
don't even
me.
want to. You don't even want to eat the lettuce because
Yeah.
Oh, it's
they,
water.
they fertilize
yeah.
with stuff that you're not supposed to fertilize with.
Yeah, and the same thing with the ice. Don't use ice, and I didn't do any of that. And I was the only one, and I'm the only one who didn't get sick because I was strict. I only had bottled stuff. Because my grandma even told me don't drink the water, and she's Mexican. She's like, don't take any open drinks from anybody. She said too. Like if it's open, don't take it from anybody. And so this one girl offered me a drink over there, and I was like, she handed it to me and walked away, and I'm like, did anyone know that girl? And they're like, no. And I'm like, I'm gonna dump it. And then the guy's like, no, I'll take it. Don't waste it. And I'm like, dude, you don't know who she is. He goes, give me a break. Don't be so paranoid. He drank
drank
it
it?
that night. He was sick as a dog. He was
Oh, dang.
I'm like, I told you, man. I shouldn't have gave it to him. I should have just dumped it, but I feel like he needed to learn something.
You were curious deep down. I would have been too.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this plays out.
Is that your grandma was right?
It's like second guessing our decisions, aren't we, there, Timothy?
I need to get on to the working the pole.
Oh crap! I mean, has anybody kept track of time? Are we doing a poll for real? If we're doing a poll, I might scan this in.
I didn't look.
Fun sketch. It turned out way better than I thought it was going to. I didn't think this was going to be anything. I got all the characters. I got all the Chrono Trigger characters in there. Putting the robot in now.
Dang, look at you go. Just get on board.
I mean, it's
well,
still not
3:51. Usually we're done around 9:15 to 9:30, somewhere around there.
Hey, so not to get ahead of things, and maybe I should have asked you about this in private. What should we do Yaira next week? They're having an art contest.
Why?
I don't know. I want to think about it. Be
Hey.
fun to enter the Yaira art contest.
Aren't you the one that got us into the Spawn contest, Matt?
Oh man, they picked they picked the winners for that. Did anybody see the winners?
The AI winner?
Yeah, I heard he picked one of them was an AI artist.
And yeah, and he was not ashamed of it either.
Yeah, no, I was advertised and everything. Yeah, so I'm in the process, Mike. I just wanted to let you know I deleted everything off my Instagram, and I'm about to delete it if I can figure out how to delete my Instagram completely again, so I can not be a hypocrite.
What? You're getting rid of Instagram?
Yeah. Well, they got rid of me first, so.
Oh.
This is the best homemade hot dog you can make right here.
What?
Homemade, you say? Let me see.
Homemade hot dog.
When I say homemade, I mean you gotta go.
Oh, Oh yeah, dude. I got a 4-pack of those packs from Costco.
Hebrew National hot dogs.
Mm.
Yeah, those are good. Costco.
I gotta get a membership at Costco one of these days.
You don't
Yeah, I was
have
there
a
today.
membership at Costco?
Well, I had to pay off my house first before I could afford a membership.
Here we go again.
I honestly wasn't going to say anything else about it until you said something.
I almost messed up there for a second.
No, I can't stop now. You made it worth my while, Mike, to keep bringing
Hey,
it up.
Elliot.
Where's Elliot?
Where's Elliot?
Oh, he looks like he stepped away.
He would sleep. He's like, he did.
Oh,
his
he
drawing
muted
and he's
himself. Yeah, and he's comatose.
Hey, Kevin.
Yes. What? Yes. What?
Did you know that Matt paid off his house?
You know, I was hearing rumors to the grapevine. I wasn't
Now
sure.
I gotta recover from that whole ordeal because they were holding my deed hostage, man, for that $80 payoff fee, and I was like, "You
What?
earth, man!" They were not gonna let me have paid off,
That's
but dirty birdies.
petty.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your annual taxes now, Texas boy?
That's a good question. I honestly haven't looked, but I'm now since I paid that off, I'm gonna start looking. But I imagine it's. I don't honestly have a clue.
It's Texas, dude. Texas taxes are
certain places. Yeah, Texas taxes are ridiculous. I hear that Austin homeowner taxes are the worst in the country. I could be wrong, but they might have had the title for a while.
Yeah, I know a lot of Californians moved out there, and they're like so stoked on how cheap the houses were, but then they got hit with these taxes that they were not expecting.
Well, it depends. You got to be a certain age, and you got in a certain area. It's a certain area. My mom, she only pays like $80 a year for her property taxes, but she
Oh,
lives
really?
out in the middle of nowhere where I grew up.
That's the best place to be.
I mean, it is. They don't even have a light with all 3 colors in that town. They got one little one dangled up in there, and it's some silly little light.
That's when you know you're in the middle of nowhere.
Mm.
You're like driving, and all of a sudden you're like, "Oh crap! There's only 2 colors." And they're like, "You don't look familiar, boy. Where you from?"
No, and it's weird. Like I remember going back there, and I brought my wife there for the first time, and I was like, "All right, listen," and we were just walking around the neighborhood real quick, and I said, "Listen, the cops are gonna pull us over any second for no reason." And sure enough, they pull us over just to mess with you. The cops just love messing with people out there.
I gotta hate that, man. My cousin got messed with too, but he was like, he didn't do like I think he should have been more aggressive, not on the scene, but I mean about what they were doing. And I was like, get mad! You gotta get mad at these guys. They don't have the right to walk all over you.
Yeah. Jerk faces.
Freaking
Let them know who's boss.
freaking pigs.
Hey, pal, I pay taxes. You work for me.
Yeah, I pay your salary, man. It doesn't really go over that well when you say that, though. They don't agree.
Mark Anthony says, hate to jump the stream like this, but if you would please check out Gary's IGG campaign for the 25th anniversary of Packins Land, ending in 3 hours.
Did I not mention that?
I think you did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
You most assuredly did.
Mike only remembers the Ultimate Edition comment.
Let me see if I can get the link up.
Mark Anthony also says,
Oh, he's already got it there.
also, Mike is tiny. Haven't said that in a while.
Oh crap!
Hi, Mark.
Well, you know.
Wow. I hope that's not like, wow, Mike is even tinier. What was that?
Do you like level up? Did you?
I'm debating if I should go see that old Shogun. Or if I
Okay,
should
he's back. Wait, what about Shogun?
I was just, you said it was a remake. I'm just wondering if I should explore some of the older.
That's the
material.
only
The
one.
old
you
one's
should
great.
watch.
I think it's a 6-hour miniseries.
Yeah, it's brutal.
What is it?
Yeah, maybe
Shogun.
they're trying to out brutalize the old version because the current one's brutal.
Did they behead a guy in the beginning of the show?
Miniseries of what? I missed it.
Shogun.
Shogun.
I can't remember if it's AMP,
Shogun.
FX or something. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Netflix? Or
I don't think
no,
so.
you're right. It's FX, I think.
I barely know.
Well, the guy from Lord of the Rings was in the first one. John Rhys Davies.
Johnny.
I hate this robot. He's ruining the whole drawing.
Do you know they used like actual real ninjas in that Shogun, the first one?
No.
Like real people, so they knew the right kind of weapons and tactics.
Well, the coolest thing about this Shogun series, one of the main reasons I like it is if you ever need reference for that kind of period, they do insanely well on the housing, the building, the atmosphere, like the landscapes, the everything. And I'm gonna refer back to this if I ever need to like draw anything from that, because I've never seen anything as good as this as far as like something you can reference for illustrations at a later point.
Oh yeah, well they got one of the main actors. He's from from Last Samurai with Tom
Yeah,
Cruise.
the clothes, everything about it, man, it's really crazy. They're really trying hard to get, like you said, I mean, era accurate, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks. What's it on?
Like the
FX, I believe.
background.
Yeah, I think it's FX.
And I just hate freaking weekly series anymore. They're trying to bring all that back. I just can't wait. Can't wait.
Can you watch FX on Amazon?
I don't know. I don't have Amazon. Does anybody here play Fortnite?
My
Yeah.
kids.
I do.
I started playing a little bit with my boy. He's getting into it, and I'm like, oh. So I made an account to play with him, and then I got him some V-Bucks, and I got me some V-Bucks, and then I gifted
And he
him.
wrecked you so fast, didn't he?
He's taught me a lot. I mean, it's insane what he's picked up.
That's a nice way to say it.
Is it like he showed you how to control your rage?
Yeah, no, we'll get in a 1v1 thing every now and then. He'll wreck me for a little bit until I learn what's going on. But I should have known this because I used to play Counter-Strike like crazy, but I didn't. It's cool that the bullet drops over time because I was putting the crosshairs on people's faces and I wasn't killing them. And then, but over a distance, the bullet drops, and so I was like, oh. But anyways, no, I'm kind of mad because I got him some V-Bucks. I got me some V-Bucks to spend, and he went through his V-Bucks instantly. And then I started gifting him stuff, and then he started gifting him stuff until I realized that all my V-Bucks were gone one day. And I was like, I was saving up for musicals, you punk. Anyways,
That's the thing is I save my V-Bucks. I got gift cards and I save them, and then all of a sudden they popped up with like RoboCop, and I'm like, oh yeah,
oh crap, yeah,
80s RoboCop, man.
Yeah.
So I got him, and then my nephew gifted me Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe, like the old school Snake Eyes skin.
Whoa.
And then what else? Oh, then I had V-Bucks, and I had to use it. I used it to buy Bender from Futurama. Because I'm like, I got to play as Bender.
Jiminy, you want to come in?
Yeah, Jiminy.
Oh, Jiminy, he plays. I played with him before on Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Oh, yeah.
Except Jiminy's more into the Lego Fortnite.
I'm not gonna lie, we did really good in the beginning. Me and my boy together, we won 3 battle royale victories in a row, like
Nice.
on our first day. But then we started sucking real bad. But,
Dude, I'm telling you, if I play with you, man, we can wreck and ruin, man, because I know how to play these guys.
dude, I'll find you one of these days. I got yeah, I want to get. I just want to play with him. That's pretty much it. But I'll play with you. It'll be fun to play with you one of these days. Yeah, we'll have to.
I play with my nephew once in a while.
And Jiminy, if you're in there.
Yeah, Jiminy, he's on. Like I said, he's like doing a lot of the Lego because there's Lego now. I don't know if they got rid of it.
Yeah.
But I'm more into the killing.
Yeah, no, I'm not into the Lego thing, but it's fun to do that red versus blue every now and then. And
all those like weird special games they got, like they had Squid Games on there before Fortnite where you could play Squid Games.
Oh dang!
They had the giant robot girl that you play red light, green light.
It's kind of cool right now because they have this. Did we ever do like a Fortnite drawn in court? I don't remember. I don't know if it'd be worth it.
I don't know. Did we?
Because there's so many fun characters in there.
I think we did.
Did we?
Yeah, there is a lot of great characters.
I wonder if people would be interested in that.
That's another one.
What the? Yeah. Another initial D. Exactly.
Well,
I want to do Fortnite.
really?
Yeah.
I just got. So one of the main reasons I thought about it is because I just bought the skin in there, and there's a character called Brat Boy. He's like a hot dog man. He's got a cool hat and a silver face. He's got little skinny jeans. It's funny. But anyway, he's one of my favorite characters.
The guy who does the character designs is actually a comic artist too.
Oh.
Because I was wondering where he went because I bought some of his comics. He disappeared.
Who is it?
It's Apu-chan. Calls himself Apu-chan. He signs. He's like a real simple, kind of cool style. And I always liked his style. And then all of a sudden he disappeared, and I'm like, where'd he go? And then all of a sudden I looked at Fortnite, and his art pops up in the screensaver. art.
Oh yeah. Oh, the art, the screensaver art is awesome. Sometimes.
Yeah, they hire comic artists. All the comic artists are doing
That's
those.
probably one of the best parts of it too, Matt. That's
Yeah.
crazy you bring that up, man. I was also wondering about that.
I was wondering
like
how do you
that.
get to work doing it.
I like that cowboy pancake guy.
Yeah, put it on your shoulder.
Oh crap.
Pablo says there's too much Fortnite on the internet already.
Well, the thing about it is like the cool. Yeah, so many times when they do popular characters, like they'll do My Hero Academia characters or
Yeah.
they Invincible's on there right now, but they look stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like any of it. The coolest part about it is when they do their original characters. You know, whenever they have like really.
But they do some good ones though. Like I said, like the RoboCop looks dead on. Like
That might be
RoboCop.
true. I'd have to look at them, but so many times I'm so disappointed in their when they do characters like that.
Yeah,
but-
sometimes the anime characters it's hit or miss. With
yeah,
them.
yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
They had Jujutsu Kaisen characters in
Oh, really?
for a while.
$16.
It's okay.
See that movie, dang it. I need to watch. I need to see that new Demon Slayer movie.
Oh yeah, is it
The one that's in
true?
theaters?
Yeah, but it's only like 40 minutes long. I don't know if I want to go to the theater and see it. But yeah,
Like how new is it? Like really new?
I guess it's still in the theaters. Yeah, I think you're right, Mike. I think it is still in the theaters.
Yeah.
It's pretty new. Maybe
I
a
saw
month.
the other one, the train one, in the theater.
Oh, really?
Mugen Train.
Yeah, that was good. I was like, I saw it the day it came out. I think.
I was pissed. I was so mad that what they did to.
They're all covered in ink.
Oh, I know that was crazy.
Yeah, that was like the first time they did that. They just and then never mind.
That's crazy though. I was like, dude, he wasn't even in an episode. Like, I don't think of the show, was he?
No, I as soon as they brought him around, they freaking did him dirty.
Yeah, he's like the coolest looking character, and like, okay, he's gone now. I was like, what?
Mike, are you still working on yours? Because I'm gonna.
Yeah.
If you're
I'll
done,
see.
I'm gonna tell me when you're done because I want to scan mine in. If
I'm
in
not,
case
I'm
y'all
not
wanna-
done. See, I'm almost
That's
done.
good. That's good.
I got a
That
few frames left.
gives me more time. That's what I'm saying.
And so fast.
That's awesome. I like that starched up belt fabric though at the end.
Well, if I have time, I will go through and play with
I'm
that.
just giving you crap. It's funny. I couldn't do better.
Did you see the smoke I did on the other one?
No, I don't think I saw the smoke. I was keeping up with the other ones you were doing pretty good, but I didn't see the smoke one. Dang, I'll check it out. Buff Doge. He's got a biscuit in his mouth, biscuit treat in his mouth.
This one? Yeah.
It must be done.
Oh no, I saw that, but I didn't see the smoke. Oh yeah, man, that's skills. If he can sip while smoking at the same time, that's messed up. That turned out, yeah, that turned out like that fade away punch, bro.
Yeah, the Doge. Okay, so
Let me see
this
that biscuit treat.
NFT collection I'm doing for Slum Doge Millionaire.
Dude, I'm trying. The best part about Fortnite is when they do these like big cat characters. Like I'm waiting for Musicals to come back around so I can buy him. If I saw this in Fortnite, that'd be one of the dopest things you could possibly.
Amy, is Melissa drawing as well?
Yep, she's working on something. She's gonna
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, just checking.
Nice. I'm excited.
Oh shoot, I can't do that with the arm.
Why?
All right, I'll have to fix that.
Oh crap.
Or I have to fix that, bitch.
Is that done? Dang, look at that.
I'm dying.
Well, don't get distracted, Mike. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see it.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Yeah.
You know, I got pretty good at that Fortnite because I could like every game I play, I at least get third usually, or first. But I get a lot of first places. But within the top three, I get.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm surprised at how well we do sometimes. I honestly think a lot of people don't play it as much anymore. All the good ones, because sometimes I'm like, why are we doing so good?
I think
I
what
got-
it does is I think it puts you in rooms of people equal type of skill.
Oh, that's cool.
And but I hate it that there's a lot of the NPCs that you play against, and they're like insanely
Yeah.
good because obviously they don't even have to aim, which is automatically boom, you're dead.
Oh, you're gonna die now.
Yeah,
But
whenever you
I
wanna
got
do a
pretty
boss
good.
fight or something.
Yeah, I got pretty good, and I was like, man, and then Becky's like, man, she said to my nephew, so Max probably enter some tournaments, huh? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what? He's like, he'd be dead instantly. I'm like, oh, thanks.
No,
but it's funny,
that's-
like, it's true, man. These
That's
people
true.
are-
Yeah, the online players are next level for some reason. Like every
It's
time I
really-
get on like Tekken or something like that.
Yeah, they're unreal, man. They got, they're just messed up.
Yeah, when I think I'm doing good in Tekken, like a Tekken game or something, then I get online. That's how you know it separates the wheat from the chaff.
Yeah, they're these people. Man, I had to take a break from that game because I think I got so mad. I was like, I got lose.
I've got a technical question. Well, I don't know if it's technical, but anybody use cloud services to store their art files?
No.
I don't
No,
know.
all local.
No,
Easy.
I don't
You
use
keep
any
it
of
all
that.
local.
I use Dropbox.
You just drop
Well,
it.
yeah, I use
Dropbox.
that. Does that
Yeah,
count?
if you're trying to transfer something.
Hey, there's this really cool one called Sync. You can do up to 5 gigs for free. I think it's 5 gigs. I'm like, whoa,
Sync?
it's the biggest one yet. I love it. And yeah, it's a cool phone app and computer app.
Just
I'm loving it right now.
YNC.
I believe so, yeah.
Huh.
Check it out. It's free for 5 gigs of space.
Jimmy.
And it's just as good as
I'm starting to see because I do animation. I run out of space fast.
yeah. Yeah, I don't want to pay for Dropbox either. I don't know about you.
Now, I wouldn't use Dropbox for animation. It's not very efficient.
Really?
But I've got stuff that I've got things that I'm working on where I've got 500,000 pieces of artwork. We got 5 people working on it, and you're doing 24 frames a second, and then you've got versions of that, and then you've got color versions of that.
Excuse me while I leave for a minute.
Well, if you get Word, you get Microsoft. You get what is it? The OneDrive for like 1 terabyte. You pay like the Microsoft subscription for Office.
Yeah, I do have Word. I do have subscription.
Yeah, so you get that.
Yeah, I have problems with that OneDrive, but people love it. I just can't get it up and running.
What I do is I have a network access storage here that handles all the stuff on my network. So any of the videos that I create and a lot of my other stuff gets copied to there as well. And you can get like, if you get like 4 terabyte, you can split that up into a 2 terabytes to hold your data, and then the 4 terabyte RAID backup in the event that one of the drives goes down.
Gotcha.
But that only is like local either to your PC or to your network.
Third leg.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out, because it's such a nightmare trying to get things onto an iPad, and you can't just plug in and drag and drop. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through iTunes or do something silly to get something on an iPad. And so I downloaded that Sync app, and it works great. Like I was able to just grab everything off that Sync app, a huge file, like a 4 gigabyte file. I was trying to get on this iPad. I was trying to,
Now, the one thing you have to worry about with Dropbox is they're now apparently through some sort of like agreement, they're grabbing your stuff and using it to train their AI.
I'm sure that's
Really?
guaranteed.
Yep. It's the same with Adobe too.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of terms Sync has, but yeah, I'm sure it's all on the table.
Oh, sick.
There's a puppy.
Keep on fighting.
Ew.
What?
Oh man, there's a giant bug in this thing.
What?
Can I throw this parchment paper out?
Where?
It was in here. There's a dead beetle or something.
Let me see.
Well, I'm not gonna.
Bloody hell.
Give me that. Let me see.
That beetle's not dead.
Yay.
Yeah. Is he moving?
Oh.
He better not be moving.
What
Can't
is
see.
it? What?
Oh crap!
Oh no, is the new apartment is
Wait,
Oh,
got other residents?
Oh, don't shake
it's
it
a
out.
dead cockroach.
what the
Can
hell?
I throw this away then? This was
It's
in-
better than a live cockroach.
That's right. Better than alive. He looks like he's been dead for a while. He's dried out.
No. Can I throw this away?
Maybe we should leave his body out for a warning. To be honest.
Oh yeah, that'll show him.
I'll put him on a little spike and put him out in the kitchen.
Can I throw this away? He was in there. This was in there. We took
Dude, the
cookies.
best way to take care of a paid off house is to like
Oh,
go
brother, here we go again.
to, I go to Walmart and I just buy that Orkin, those big jugs of spray, and I've been spraying for years and I have not had any issues. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have to pay for
Except
no
for
kind
that-
of service.
Except for that third eye that's growing on the left side of your face. Other than that,
It's great. I can't tell you how good it was. I used to have like when I moved in, there were tons of spiders in my garage. Now there's middle, and I don't even
These are-
hardly spray in the garage.
These are only things you learn after your house is paid off.
Yeah, you want to take care of a spot. Just go to Walmart, and the craziest thing about it is you buy the initial jug of poison to spray around, and it comes with a little sprayer. But if you buy the ones without the sprayers, it's literally less than half price because you just move the sprayer over to each new jug. What was that?
Man.
Was that
Do you
question?
just shake the poison everywhere if it doesn't come with a sprayer?
Oh, that's good. No, I mean, that's a good question. I mean, but you recycle those sprayers. You just take them off and put them on the next bottle.
Oh, okay.
I'll be
it
right
doesn't
back.
cost
like
as
you
much.
put it in your mouth, use a straw, blow it around everywhere.
Oh yeah, I spray it all over my pillow and mattress.
That's because you're building immunity up, right?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you, my kids they don't need vaccines. I sprayed it all up in my cribs for all my kids. Everything.
Perfect.
Spray it everywhere. It's done great for my. I haven't seen a roach in like 7 years.
Really? So what's it called?
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of different kinds. I think the one that I get is Orkin.
Orkin. I've heard that. Orkin.
Yeah, it's a popular brand. It works freaking great. Don't ever pay for like services or pest control.
Yeah, we bought before we bought these little like cockroach traps at Old Play,
Ads? What are these ads?
and it was like those well, not a trap. It was like poison. It looks like a little like tray with like.
Oh yeah,
syrup in it.
I've tried those, but I've had bad luck with those. I don't know.
When we used them, they never seen cockroaches after that again. They're gone forever.
Dude, that's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it. They're, yeah, don't ever. I might get the channel struck for this, but definitely just go get your own poison, and then you can even cure cancer from dog dewormer too. I mean, go to the Tractor Supply and get yourself some dog dewormer if you're ever
Dog
stage
dewormer?
4. Yeah,
That's actually true.
yeah. I guarantee it's the active ingredient is fenbendazole in there.
Yeah.
You got to freaking take that.
I don't think I'm going to be doing that, but thanks for the advice.
It's an
I think take that,
anti-parasitic.
Get some
That's about-
ivermectin, blend it together,
Yeah,
spray your house.
frappe it and just
Yeah,
get you
ivermectin in there. You won't have any problems with anything coming out of labs in
a smoothie.
other countries.
Now, if it's ivermectin, that's a different story.
They're both anti-parasite.
Yeah, same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same concept.
Ivermectin is used in Asian countries as an anti-malaria medicine.
Yep.
Not just for horses.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No, it's been used on humans for freaking decades.
It won a Nobel Prize for being like the safest, most effective drug on Earth.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny. Yeah.
You conspiracy theorist.
Crazy.
No, I can't wait to go to Mexico and grab some from the
One of
farmacia.
those people. I see.
Yeah, we get it all the time because we get it from Mexico. Well, we don't. Our friend goes to Mexico and gets it.
Well, the
But,
craziest thing is like you can in certain states you can get ivermectin over the counter, but certain states you can't. It's so weird. Like Tennessee,
Yeah.
you can get it for just over the counter.
Yeah, they made it illegal in some
Ice cream, so good.
because they want you dead. That's why.
Yeah, it's too cheap. It's too cheap.
They who?
You know who.
what do
They're
you
listening
mean?
right
You
now.
know
What do
who?
you mean, Jew people? All right, I gotta get Elliot's
And
stuff
they
ready
know
for
you know who.
transfer.
Big fish in the big sea.
They know me, man. They know
You
me because I'm on the watch list probably.
See?
I go and they're like, you're high. It's like you're number 300 on the list. I'm like, I want to be number one.
You aspire to greater.
Yeah, I can do better than that.
Well, that was so mid.
Now that I'm awake and warmed up, I kind of want to draw a couple more DBZ pictures now. I just can't.
That was not the
This takes a while to get going.
Come on, man. Grow a pair and walk
Did you
out of
see
the
that?
city.
I had this meme that I put up because this guy was making fun of me for being like saying I was conspiracy theorist. So I put up this meme where it said I showed a guy looking in the mirror, and it says me looking in the mirror at the man I was forced to become, and it's like Alex Jones with a tin hat.
No, yeah, I mean,
Not one ice cream.
whenever they use that word now, it's like, I mean, hey, bro, I mean, I'm kind of in the market for some more conspiracy theories because I ran out. They're all facts now.
Yeah, it's funny because I made fun of the past friends who were into conspiracy stuff, and they post up Alex Jones videos, which I didn't know who he was. I was just kind of like, who's this guy with the weird voice, And then like I started doing my own research. I never watched his videos, and then like only until like years later, I saw some of his videos, and I go, oh, this is that guy that some of my friends listened to before, and I was like, it's like he was saying stuff I was agreeing with because I'm like, I did that research on my own, and I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
But I was remember making fun of him years ago, and I'm like, this guy's weird, man. And then the friend who was listening to him years ago, he totally hates Alex Jones and his anti-conspiracy stuff. But he was the one posted up. It's weird. He did like a 180.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but Alex Jones, if you start replaying a lot of his old videos, he's talking about stuff that is commonplace. Now there's so much that has come to pass.
Yeah. It's like, wow. It's like, that's what even people who didn't like him were like, it's scary that he's like right. But it's funny. He said, I'm not right. I'm just reading the papers that others.
That's true. Yeah.
He's like, it's out there.
He wasn't just making stuff up or pulling stuff out of his keister. He was reporting.
Bohemian Grove.
Crap, I lost my.
Yeah, Bohemian Grove. Did you see the video that he did? Undercover video?
Not that.
I've honestly never really watched the Alex Jones show, but I just watched clips over there.
You would love it.
Oh, it's hilarious. I think it's good information, but then he cracks me up too. Like, when he goes on a rant, I'm like crying. Like I was like crying, wiping my tears. I was like, I'm like just crying because it's so. He just goes, who's that one? He goes, I'll eat your A. He goes, you put me in a situation. He goes, I don't want to do it. I'm looking at my neighbors. Is I will eat him, and he's like,
so my friend Alejandro is watching the stream. He wanted me to say something, so I'm going to say, "Hi, Alejandro. How are you doing down in Mexico?" Everybody say hi, Alejandro.
Alejandro, don't drink the water.
Don't get. Probably get.
Don't drink the water.
Hey, you're making me want to sing some Lady Gaga now.
What?
Alejandro.
Wait, what channel is he watching on?
YouTube.
I know, but I have this on 3 channels on YouTube.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Let me see. He is watching it on Blacklist Universe.
Oh, okay. I don't see him.
Well, he says he's watching it.
Oh, he hasn't commented.
Oh, okay. He's a little shy.
That's fine.
Come by and say hi anytime. You don't have to be shy.
Just be careful.
The moon up above shines down upon my skin.
Talking about, man, I really got to stop drinking my tap water, though, in all honesty. Stay away from that freaking, what's that stuff called? The fluoride?
Fluoride.
Don't tell me you're not really drinking tap water.
Oh, that's all I drink.
What the?
Bro,
I know I need to stop. I need to.
Dude,
that explains so much.
Dude, they put estrogen in that water, man. What you gotta do is you gotta start drinking. Get a gravity filter, Alexa Pure, and just put your tap water in there and you can filter it.
I think you get a filter. Or
Berkey,
something
get a
else.
Berkey.
No,
Yeah.
dude, did you ever see that YouTube video where they did a test on those Berkey filters and they sent the water off, and it'll filter it, but it'll put unwanted metals in your water though too. The Berkey filters. So I don't even trust the Berkey filters. You're not supposed to have aluminum in your freaking body.
I don't know. It's too suspicious that Berkey versus
I'm just saying, I just don't know what to trust, man. It's just there's some
Alexa Pure. They sell them on Infowars.com.
I did grab some.
Now we're
filters.
selling for Alex Jones.
Wait, I
know-
get the best version of the item.
I had an Alex Jones mask. I had an Infowars mask during the pandemic, and it's funny because I thought I was gonna get some hate for wearing it. Nobody knows who he is. Like
Okay.
they don't know. And then the one guy was at the counter. He's like, "Oh wait, isn't that show still around? Didn't they get kicked off the air?" I'm like, "Well, they're off webs. I mean, the social media, but they're still around." But people forgot about them. Out of sight, out of mind.
They
Except
thought they got rid of them.
No, I hear that because they really went after him a couple of years ago and he kind of popped back up, but I hear they're gonna really go for the death blow.
The death blow
in a couple of weeks. I hear they're gonna really go after him and try to like remove him completely again. I hear.
Oh yeah, he said they sued him for what? Is it trillions of dollars, like $2 trillion or something like that?
Oh yeah, they've tons of websites, but he's saying that something else is. He's like they're about to really. They might actually get him this time, or put it.
Well, he said he's ready. He's like I'm ready, man. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to go on a blaze of glory. He goes, it'll be a relief. He said he's like willing to go, man. But you know what's funny is those guys are locked and loaded, like on the show. Like everybody has like an AR-15. Like,
what? That's awesome.
They're like locked and loaded. Every room's got AR-15s and handguns.
No way, that's crazy.
So if anyone storms their studio, they're like gonna have a firefight.
No, I always want to, because I live near Austin, and I always want to wander around, but I'm not really. I come and go. I don't really watch the Steven Crowder show either, even though I guess a lot of people are in Austin town. Crowder, Alex Jones, and Rogan is around here somewhere too.
Yeah, Rogan, but he moved there.
I think Nerdrotics is in San
Antonio.
San Antonio, yeah.
Yeah, he left San Diego.
No, he was in San Francisco.
I don't know who that. I barely know who Nerdrotic is. I never watched.
No, it's
Nerdrotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, never.
There's one guy. I don't know if it's Nerdrotic, but he lived in San Diego because he went to the.
No, he's from San Diego, but he lived in San Francisco for the past like 10 something years.
Okay, because he came into the comic store and was like, yeah. But I think he must have had a pull from them still, because he said that like the owner taught him like everything about comics, like because he does old comic trading, buying and selling.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
And his parents still live here.
And where did he move to?
San Antonio.
And he's just a comic book / pop culture enthusiast, right?
Yeah.
He's not an artist.
No.
He's more a political commentator, right? Now,
Yeah.
nowadays.
I mean, he's like the biggest pop culture channel on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Pretty much.
Them and what is it? WDW Pro.
Who is the top pop culture thing?
Nerdrotic.
Oh yeah.
Go to the Derby Arenas, accessed by the telephone.
Hey, so
He just broke 1 million subs.
this is a weird. So sorry to really hop around on subjects, but anybody see that new Avatar series? Is it any good?
Have not seen.
No, I haven't seen the cartoon either.
I mean,
Great.
I know it's going to have a hard time measuring up to the movie and all, but
It's not going to measure up to the Dragon Ball movie. Remember that? I put on my Facebook, I put this video the person edited where he's like sliding on his head across the car back and forth, and it's making that sound like, you rub your hand across like a clean plate.
oh crap!
And he's like, but they edited it so he's slide back and forth each time the guy swings at him. Gosh, it's so funny.
Dang you, Dropbox! Why am I full already?
I know mine too. Mine said the same thing. They want you to pay for it. That's why.
Never.
It's a conspiracy, man.
Looks like you need some more stores there, man.
Well, that's why they give it to you for free, man. They
Yeah,
throw
it's like a drug
nothing
deal.
for free.
All
First
right,
one's
Elliot,
free.
I'm just gonna have to email these to you.
First one's free, brother.
Oh, speaking of, man, I'm starting to watch a bunch of old movies that I've been wanting to watch forever, like just random stuff, like Limitless, like that. Whenever the
Oh yeah.
I've never seen that. Is it good?
I know, I've never seen it either. I know, I still haven't watched it yet, but the first one's free. The guy giving him one of those pills. You just made me think of that. But I just watched that. I just watched that M. Night Shyamalan movie, Old. Did anybody see that one? That was kind of
Which one?
It's just called Old.
No, I haven't seen it. Is it creepy?
Yeah, it's pretty creepy, but I mean, it's not like there's a big twist at the ending like he's known for. I mean, it's an okay twist, but it's basically they just go to this beach and they just all start aging at an insane rate, and their kids turn into adults before they know it. And this chick gets pregnant, and then she has a baby in a minute. And it's like I don't know how to get it, but anyways, it was an interesting movie.
Oh, it's called Old. That's
Yeah, I
pretty
need to
much how it
watch.
feels in life, for real. It just goes by so fast.
Tiny little fishy.
Because I'm trying to get up to speed on things, because I just hardly have time to watch anything or do anything anymore. I'm trying to get cultured and watch more stuff.
I've been watching tons of 80s stuff.
American
Really?
Ninja.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
It's just everything else is so boring. No, I gotta say though, I did watch a new movie. Well, it's newish, and I loved it. It was called Ford vs Ferrari.
That's
Oh,
a
I
great
need
movie.
to watch
That's
that
a great
one, too.
movie.
Yeah, that I was blown away when I saw that one. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good.
That was a
Yeah,
great movie. Anybody see Wonka?
No, I tried watching it, but it's not really. It doesn't seem like it's done very well as far as the acting and the singing.
It's done well. I really liked it. I thought it was a very sweet movie.
I'm just being extra critical. I don't know. It's probably not that bad. I only watched
Is
like
it,
30 minutes of it.
Is it the one where they have Hugh Grant in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's like the head of the Oompas or something like.
He's not the head of the Oompa, but he is an Oompa.
That'd be cooler. That'd be a whole lot cooler if he was.
What?
So you know, Carson, because of you, Carson, I've been watching Moonlighting.
Oh
Yeah.
That show's awesome.
Somewhere by night.
And I went through this whole thing where I was just listening to Al Jarreau music, and it was amazing.
Yeah, man. I just we're on the third season. I think we got to. Hey, Becky, we're in the third season.
So what is the
Oh, we finished
basis
the third
of
season.
what is the basis of Moonlighting? It's been so long since I've seen the show.
They have a Blue Moon Detective Agency. They have a private.
Sybil Shepherd's a model
Yeah.
that gets all of her money, her investments stolen by her management company. But,
Yeah.
And the management company was investing in all these dumb little businesses to kind of shield their robbery of her funds. And so one of them happened to be this little detective agency and she and the one that's running it is Bruce Willis, who's great at being a detective but a terrible business manager, and chaos ensues and a bunch of
Yeah, because they have
great
conflict.
banter, great humor. It was awesome.
Because they're opposites, but they
And
attract.
so tell me what if anybody remembers or knows, what was the show Remington Steele about?
Oh,
yeah.
Pierce Brosnan, man! I used to stay up and watch that show 1 o'clock in the morning.
I have the first season on DVD. Yeah, it's good.
I always said he was
Love.
gonna be James Bond one day. I knew it then.
Yep.
He wanted
Was
to,
it?
but they said he was
Oh
too
no, no,
young.
no! He was gonna be, but the contract conflicted with Remington Steele, so he couldn't do it when he was that young. That's why
Really?
but he ended up doing it later.
Yeah,
Dang.
the same thing happened to Tom Selleck. He was supposed to be Indiana Jones, and because of Magnum, he couldn't get out of the contract. Yeah, Spielberg wanted him.
Yeah,
for
they
Indiana Jones.
even had a screen test with him and Karen Allen.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? We would have had Tom Selleck, Indiana Jones,
It's like a horror.
in an alternate reality.
No, sorry, but Harrison Ford is Indiana Jones.
That's right.
Sorry, that's just the way it is.
Well, I'm not
Harrison
sorry. I'm
Ford is an
glad he is
actor.
because he is. Yeah, he's the best, man. It would have been a different movie with Tom Selleck.
Supposedly, that's his favorite character that he's ever played is Indiana Jones.
Really? That's good to hear because all I hear is him hating on all the characters he ever played.
He didn't like Han Solo, but he loved Indiana Jones.
Yeah, yeah. That's why he was like, kill him off. Yeah, he dude, he was like, is he 80 now when he played Indiana Jones in the last movie?
60 something.
I think he's 80, right? Harrison
Yeah,
Ford.
he's 81 now.
Gosh. I never would have thought he'd be playing Indiana Jones at 80 years old. He probably never thought he
He
would.
wasn't. Disney had hired him to play a character that strongly resembled.
Now you're sounding like me. See, that's a fan, man. I'm telling you. I don't know. I saw it, and I got to tell you, I had tears in my eyes. Just that actually brought some tears in my eyes watching that movie, because I actually realized he's older now when I looked at it. You know?
Playing skyscraper.
Elliot, my Dropbox is full, so I'm just going to email you some steps.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's one of my favorite maps.
If Elliot, you're still
Oh
there.
yeah.
There's other place.
I got a whole bunch more laid
It's-
out, but
it's-
they're not like done yet. So I'm just gonna send you a 6
Oh, no.
or so,
I appreciate that.
6 or 7.
I'm excited.
Well, yeah, I'm excited to do. I mean, it's been fun playing around. You know, it's like a little bit of a break and just lay down some pencil and for fun. Because I need a break
So-
from inking
Not the
sometimes.
person.
Are we not doing a poll tonight?
Yeah, we're doing a poll. Get the poll ready.
We gotta do a
Poll
draw
is
along
ready.
too. The draw along.
Poll is ready. It's been ready.
All right. Come on.
It sounds like we're about to do like some type of bank heist. The poll's been ready.
All right, Elliot, check your email.
Okay.
I mean, whenever you get a chance. No rush. I mean, just whenever.
Give me
But
a
do it
second.
now, or else.
I don't speak Japanese.
Oh crap.
Okay, what do you guys think?
Let me see.
I think I see a tangent.
Oh no.
Cool.
I wasn't going to say anything, but since you brought it up,
Hey, I did this in 2 hours. Lighten up.
Oh damn.
you want
Beadline.
real creative criticism or not?
Yeah, sure.
Front far foot, when he lands right there, it wobbles. Let's see
Oh, I
if I
see
can try
it.
to stabilize that.
Yeah. It goes back and forth.
Yeah, what he said.
It stutters.
All right.
I don't mind it as much. I think. I mean, you could work it.
Maybe
I
you
mean,
could
he's-
use the auto stabilizer feature.
He's doing a a psych out step. You know what I'm saying? In case someone's trying to watch his feet. You know, he's like, "Oh, am I going left? Am I going right?"
Oh, it's like
You know, you probably could ask Melissa how to do it.
Not here.
Yes, she is.
Amy, is Melissa here?
what? Amy's not even here.
This is Procreate, Jiminy.
Oh, good,
Jiminy's trying to sow dissension. That's what I think's going on.
Mike. You get my vote. You worked out that fabric, man. Looks freaking awesome.
Oh, you noticed it, huh?
Yeah.
You noticed that.
Well done. That's great. That's my favorite part.
Bro, that giant dude got all on display.
Nice.
You should have him like
Oh, yeah,
accidentally
that shit.
swallowing a fly in that big old mountain, choking on it.
Full cutscene.
Oh, wait, what happened to it? What happened to the?
What happened to what?
Oh, I thought there was a POW spiky. Oh, there it is.
I have an idea for another subject matter to do, but I don't want to mention it because I'm not going to be available next week.
What's that?
Different universe.
We're doing Yaira next week, anyways.
Are
I've
we?
already done this. I highly
I'm
doubt
just
you have, though.
I'm just kidding.
If I mention it, you just got to promise me I got to be on the stream because I'm going to have my system up and running at that point.
Ooh, what is it?
Hopefully, if my server goes well, that will be working well enough that I can actually.
Why did
I'm
they
trying.
make avatars?
I think we need to do a Sweet Haven universe.
What's that?
How about a Thimble Theater universe? How about that?
What's that?
How about the character that came out of Thimble Theater that is one of the most famous, iconic characters of all time? Comic.
I'm not really following.
I don't know what you're talking
All on this one.
about.
Popeye.
Anybody know what Larry's talking about?
No idea.
I wish I did.
Popeye.
Oh, Popeye.
Started out as a comic strip series called Thimble Theater.
Really?
That's some good animation. Some
All of
Popeye,
them
some
was
old
actually
Popeye
included
shows.
in Popeye in the creation as far as the characters are concerned.
All right, everybody. This is Amy Lester's. Oh my gosh, my kids are being so freaking loud tonight.
Who's loud?
My children.
Oh,
Oh, nice, Amy.
well, go in there and handle it, man.
How's it, Melissa?
They're in here.
No.
That's why they're loud. All right. What else we got? What else we got? You're gonna have to go to this.
Man, I'm trying to share my screen, but I don't know if you can see that very well. I guess that this little tech girl, I guess she has like a hammer, but I wanted to draw her with her freaking gun. And I like that little barbarian girl with the little fur covering.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that character.
And then there's the main guy and his sword. I wanted to lead with him too, but his sword kind of comes out over here, so he's about ready to strike.
Cool. Yeah.
That's lovely, Matthew.
Sorry, I can't get the share screen thing to work. Sorry if this is bad viewing.
It's fine. It's fine, Matthew.
Thanks, Mike.
We seem to have lost Kevin.
My favorite part of that is the tablecloth behind it. It reminds me of something I would have seen at my grandmother's house about 45 years ago.
Oh yeah, I need to reapply. I have a big roll of it. This big wooden board that I use, I just put it up and put it on my table whenever I want to draw sometimes. But
wait a minute, did
like
you get that at a garage sale?
What, the board?
No, that whatever that cover is on the board. I think that might actually be from my grandmother's kitchen.
Maybe it was from a seller somewhere on either the eBays or the Amazon. But I still got a roll of it, and I put a couple layers on it because the wood was getting damaged, and if you push hard on certain areas, there's like holes in the wood. like, but it helped kind of resurface it so I can draw on it a little bit.
But he did pay off his house.
Yeah,
I would like to own a house again someday. Right now, I'm just renting. Someday, aren't we all just renting though? Aren't
well,
we?
honestly, yeah. Honestly, I think Austin can come take my house at any time if I get delinquent on anything. So I might be.
This is Jarukamanga's art. I don't know if Elliot's still there, but his art.
Oh, he put a freaking Boo. I liked Lean Boo is like one of my favorite character designs. Anyways, that Krillin is awesome.
Yeah. I'm trying to read to something in my office while you talk.
You can sell that, Elliot. People will buy that jazz.
Nobody buys my art no more.
Actually, if you just go on Midjourney and
freaking no, I just seeing Krillin's big old head wrapping. I'll never forget because I did watch the show growing up, and Sailor Moon was much better. But I just remember them taking off all these. They created I could be wrong, but maybe Dragon Ball Z is the ones that created the storyline that goes, oh, I've been fighting for 2.5 hours. Now I'm gonna take all these weights off from under my clothes, my 1,000-pound sweater, robe, and now I'm gonna level up and fight for real this time.
I remember that episode.
Yeah.
Isn't that where they fight Minmay?
Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah, that was an episode.
Was that Krillin took off his shoulder pads and they were like 45,000 pounds?
He's like, now I can actually fight because he moves super fast because the gravity is actually weaker.
Yeah, Piccolo.
Like Krillin has always been like this, like Robin sidekick. But yeah, you can change it, Mike.
I mean, that Krillin looks freaking ready to rumble, and I like that Krillin a lot.
Batu Coulson.
Awesome.
I don't know who this little guy is. Then I started off doing this one.
Nice.
That looks awesome. Dang it.
Ooh, nice forced perspective.
Thanks. Yeah, I was like trying to get those shoulder pads. That's what took me a while to make it look actually like dimensional, not flat. And I'm like, oh wait, how does it look from the top? But I kind of thought I'm gonna have to make what I think it looks like. So
try drawing those on cats. I had to draw those on cats a little while. It was a freaking nightmare.
On cats. Look at that hair, how high that is.
That's a freaking great hair, dude. That looks way better than. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not hating. I'm not at all. But that is a freaking awesome looking version of him. Way better than the original.
Like he's got the kind of like a Japanese chest plate, armor plate.
Dang, son, that is freaking cool.
And then like these gauntlets that are like a bolts in them.
Yeah, I gotta vote for this one.
Oh, did you see my art I did? Other art? Look,
On this?
I did this piece. Oh.
Are you talking about the one the one that you sold, like the deluxe piece?
No, I did this.
Oh, dang, that's outrageous.
What's behind him? Is that like his lunch? It looks like a sub sandwich. What is that?
Oh, it's like a sword wrapped up.
Yeah, I'm hungry too, dude. I'm freaking thinking about it. I saw the same thing you saw.
I couldn't help it. I really want like an Italian sub right now.
Silver Surfer, baby.
You drew that Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. What? Did you do that for fun or was it for a commission or something?
An actor. If he's actually he's going for the role of Silver Surfer.
Dang, Matt, that is. I don't mean to act shocked. That's freaking awesome. I mean, yeah, because you can work. Yeah, you're working in all kinds of.
I had to crank that out.
Your flexibility and stylage.
Thanks. I had to crank it out in a day because I was like, I needed to get it done. And I'm like, I lost my tablet because I couldn't find it because when we packed everything, and then all of a sudden, like I borrowed my brother's Huion, and then that worked for me. And then I had to go to bed, and I'm like, I got to wake up early in the morning and finish this piece. And then I woke up and it wouldn't work, and it says no signal. I'm like, what? So I found out that if I touched the screen, there was no picture, but I could it would move the cursor. So I had to look at my computer monitor and just draw looking at my computer monitor like I used to in the old days with the old
crap
non-Cintiq. So I did it though. I finished it up because it was I used to do that for years. I never had a Cintiq until recent.
I love that hand, dude. That hand on that sitting on his other hand, sitting on the whatever he's resting on a blade or weapon. Or whatever.
Yeah, he's got.
That's a great hand.
Thanks. I gotta say this. I got this from a sculpture. There's some type of toy or sculpture where he's posed.
Yeah.
So I kind of didn't go strict with it. I kind of start making up my own. But the armor and everything's not exact.
That is artistic freedom.
Thank you. So do we see Kevin's yet? I'm curious.
Kevin,
I can't find. I got nothing from Kevin. I mean, I know something happened with his dog, and so that's why he.
Oh no way!
You have to go back in the stream and catch a screenshot or something.
Something happened to his dog.
Let me read.
Hope his dog's okay.
It's in the chat. One of my dogs was choking on something and started coughing hard, trying to figure it out.
Oh man.
That was 40 minutes ago.
Oh jeez. Hope the dog's okay. Poor little guy.
I got 58.
Or big guy, whatever he is. What kind of dog does he have?
Matt, your wedding ring goes on your ring finger, right?
Yeah, but it's just I've been losing fat because of this diet, and it just falls off my finger now.
Dang.
It just falls off, it just falls right off. So I have to put it on my middle ones. I need to gain weight or something.
Dang.
Yeah, now it's falling off this finger, so I'm like, could I put it on my thumb now? I'm like, there we go.
Oh.
I'm like, geez. Yeah, it's just because I was walking on the sidewalk and it just was flew right under a car. I'm like, no.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I'm like, now it was in the dark too. I was walking in the dark and I heard it go ding, 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 and I'm like, had my cell phone out trying to find it, and I hear it rolling, ling, 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 and I'm like looking, and I heard it stop, and I'm like, crap, it's under this car, and I had to crawl under this car to get it.
You found that's when the kid was looking up at you and goes, "Hey, we all float here, but you're really
yeah, and I was like,
just in time."
That's not my ring.
All right, so I think it's a no-go on Kevin.
Dang it.
Yeah, Kevin, man. Kevin.
Let's see. Trying to find a good picture, but I can't get anything that's really complete. It's just sort of shots here.
Lufus, dang it.
All right, stop.
Dang, I got a horrible tangent on my drawing tonight.
Oh, hey, there you go. There's yours.
Yeah, I got to do something about that. The robot, his right hand on the top of the gun. No bueno.
He said the only good Gohan is the future Gohan.
Wow, that's nice.
Tactical.
Oh, is that a frog?
Yeah, he's a bad frog in
Something
that game
kind of
too.
Mobius-ish about it.
Oh, really? I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at a Mobius book a little while ago, and I almost threw it out completely, and then started getting into it a little bit of stuff here and there.
Which one? Can you say?
I'd have to go back and look at it.
I threw out one of his stuff because I love Mobius, but some of his stuff you gotta be careful, man. That's some weird stuff.
Yeah, it was a book where I can't really remember, but something started growing in it until it exploded or something. As you kept turning the page, it was like a little bit of animation.
Matthew, Mark Anthony says, Matt, gimme.
Me, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. I might have to spread out the characters, figure out a couple little things, and finish this up. You mean give it to you as it is? It's just a pencil sketch. You can have it if you pay me $10 or however much for shipping.
I remember
this too if you want it.
Remember, you got those taxes coming up, buddy.
Mark would probably want you to do a finished piece and then.
But just let me know. I'll finish it. I got. Oh, you're not. Mark, never mind. I can't say too much. I gotta catch myself from saying what I can't say. But, that's it.
All right, so here's Kevin's,
All
which
right,
we can
Kevin.
see in part.
Oh, that's a back video. Oh,
And
look at that.
in other
ground.
part.
Oh man.
Nice.
But we can't get a good solid
I'm so funny.
finished piece of it. Close enough.
I think that's right, Mike. Good job.
I wonder if that's just a made-up character or if that's Goku. I mean, it kind of looks like Goku. It could be Goku.
This is so
All right, the straw poll is up. Now let's get on over to the old draw along. My children having a good old time back there. Oh, that's the wrong panel. Draw along. And here we go. Are we sure? No, we're not. Okay, I did the wrong thing. All right, present.
Go turn off your mic right now.
All right, first up we've got Doug. Let's see. Yeah, Doug Smith.
Bulma.
Play ball. I don't know what's happening here, but
Doug doesn't like anime, like at all.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. He does.
all right. Well, it's a great drawing. I have no idea what it is. Anyone?
Oh,
Some kind of jester action going on.
Looks like a little
Rainbow.
dinosaur bird thing
Which drop?
and a jester about to smack it.
Is that dragon? Is that
It's one of them.
Larry, anything?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Dragon
Ball. Dragon Ball.
Dragon.
Oh, is that a little
Ball.
dragon? Oh, I see it. Hilarious.
Wah, wah.
No, what are those guys called? Oh, bards. He's like a jester bard. That's pretty cool looking.
There you go. Next up, Alamo Rules. Juan Soto here says
I
Bulma,
like it a loot. I really like that a loot.
the Drago Ball series.
Wait, I get straight fly.
Nice.
I like her hair bow. That's really cute.
Oh, who did that one? Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. Hey, Juan.
You saw his legendary cross.
Nice,
oh, gosh.
nice,
Now I'm
nice.
scared to look at Doug's next one. Mark Anthony is DMing you, Monsieur. Well done.
One more.
Awesome. I got
Time hop.
Oh, Isa Sumo.
Was that because we were talking about Japan earlier? That's awesome.
Baby.
I'm Lupo.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. And from Pablo Romero.
Oh, dang. That might be the winner.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's great.
I like that. I love that angle. He's just still riding his log. He looks all relaxed.
Was Master Roshi, was that Dragon Ball or was that something else? Am I thinking of something else? I should have thought about that. I wish I would have thought about that earlier.
I have no idea.
Perverted old Master Roshi, like he grew up.
Oh, here's Melissa's.
Oh, awesome.
Oh,
That's Toriyama Bot. That's
Raiden?
his mascot that he did when he was doing publishing and stuff. So he's got a little.
He's on the
and he's
cloud.
riding on the dragon road.
Oh, dang.
Nimbus Cloud.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
That's animated.
Oh, is that like a nib
Yes, it is.
behind him too? Sweet.
What's your point, Larry?
Nothing.
Oh, dang.
Mine was animated too.
Yeah, I'm just saying maybe you got some competition. Maybe that's what I'm saying.
Ah, I see.
Ah.
Great to see such awesome representation for animation in the group. It's a cool art form.
It's fun.
It is. It's so much fun.
Alamo Rules Juan Soto. Again, here is pie.
Oh,
That's my pie.
nice, nice.
Revenge of the Nerds fans will know what I'm talking about. Straw poll is up and running. Everybody, please do get their votes in.
I like the silhouette of her hair. That's really cool.
And what's this? Gemini, you cheater! This doesn't count.
It is nice though.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Dang, sweet.
Naruto is significantly better than Dragon Ball.
Tis true.
It's true on every level. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Start with Jeff.
I'm gonna go with Doug Smith.
All right, Larry.
Which ones am I choosing from? The ones you just showed me?
Yeah, not Melissa. Well, is Melissa on the?
She's
Yeah.
in our,
She's on the straw poll. Okay, so she's not part of the fans.
So am I doing this on the Discord then?
Yeah, just pick one.
I really like the sumo dude. I gotta say.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got Bob right here.
Mike Anthony says, Mike, I assure you, a significant portion of the anime community would strongly disagree with that statement. Well, I'm Japanese, Mike Anthony, so there.
Oh crap! Pulling rank.
Pulling
So
rank.
you're entitled.
Pulling race on you. I'm pulling the race card. All right, next up, Jericho
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. All right, we've got 2 for Doug Smith, 1 for Juan Soto. Matthew, well done.
If you would have put like 1 star on one of the girls and then 2 stars on another one of the girls, that would have been funny. But I want to go with the guy writing the log. I like that one a lot. Pablo.
Hey, Pablo. Okay. Matt Cousin.
all really beautiful pieces. I like all the cartooniness. I think it's between Pablo Romero and Juan Soto, but I'm gonna have to go this time with the log for Pablo's.
The log.
Two for Pablo Romero. Amy.
Yeah, that Pablo piece just makes me laugh. That's so fun.
All right. I'm voting for Pablo as well. So congratulations, Pablo Romero. You are.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, Dick.
Yay!
That is.
And Juan Soto added a new picture after the fact.
Another one.
Oh,
The Dragon Ball.
Is that a real character? Or did you make them one up?
I don't recognize that one.
That's the female robot from Mazinga.
Mazinger Z Aphrodite with
okay.
Dragon Balls for boobs.
Hey, Pablo.
Alrighty then. Let's stop.
Crap, I got to vote. I can't find your. Hold on a sec. Blacklist. I got to vote.
Blacklist Universe.
Normally it comes up if I just go on a YouTube thing and it's not coming up.
Really? They're shadow banning me?
Blacklist Universe. Okay.
Gosh dang it. Why do I not have this open already so it can populate without me having to wait? Oh, wait. I have it open over here. There, I'm an idiot.
The ranked choice voting too. I like it.
It's ranked choice voting? Sweet.
Take. It's so funny to watch everybody spell my name the same way, wrong every time.
Wildon.
Did I spell it wrong again?
No, it's funny because whenever people, I mean, I get it. Whenever people give me, Mitch Brightweiser even spelled my name this way when he gave me credits. And
So how do you spell it?
just take out the H. W-E-L-D.
Yeah, I originally did it without the H, and I thought the H was in there.
Well done.
Mike, I've always noticed how well lit your glorious face is when you do these streams. What are you using?
A light bulb.
Just a regular old plain light bulb?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Not one of those special round lights for podcasting.
No,
For makeup?
I use my drafting table light. It's a soft white, and then it does actually have a round light in it too. That's a fluorescent light. It's like from the '60s or something. It's like one of those old school drafting lamps. I'll take a picture of it.
Wait a minute. Larry?
Yes.
Larry,
You're on the poll as well?
Well,
No,
I mean, he was in the thing, and I didn't know he was
he's there.
No, I mean, that's fine.
I promise
Not
I will
drawing.
actually eventually draw, provided
What?
my hands will allow me to do so.
I just want to make sure that was you. I mean, I thought I was going at the bottom,
I didn't draw anything, but
no, I'm not. Now,
We call him Larry Wiseacre.
Isaac.
that is so funny you said that. Where do people get that from? Wiseacre.
sweet, I'm not last this week. Larry's last.
It's
All right, here we go. Pulling up in last place with 5 points. Melissa, I counted all of my toes to make sure none of them got transplanted. Lester, that's a mouthful. Thank you so much for making me read that. In second to last with 14 points, having done absolutely nothing tonight. Larry, what is it about Weldon and thumb transplants? Whitaker. In third from last with 29 points, Amy. I have all my original thumbs. Lester, I sense a motif.
Yeah.
With 30 points and absent from the end of the game, Kevin. My feet smell like roses. Sharp.
He's a great one.
With 34 points in the peanut, it's a squeaker between the top four tonight. In the peanut butter medal winner tonight is Elliot. Did someone say Weldon paid off his house? Fernandez.
Peanut butter, have it back. Peanut butter, baby, back. Come on.
Tied with 36 points each tonight. Both Matts. Matt,
Oh,
I paid off
dang.
my house. Weldon and Matt. World's first stink-free toe transplant. Awesome. And with the gold medal tonight with a rousing 38 points, Mike. I wonder if Weldon paid his house off. Miller.
Man, how many? Hold on, 1, 2.
Congratulations, everyone who medaled and everyone who didn't. You medaled as well to me.
Yep. You're all
Those
medal winners.
meddling kids.
Okay.
All right, here, let me share my thing with you. And then real quick, where did I put it? General? Here's my lamp. Present lamp. It's like legit.
Oh man, I used to have one of those.
Dude,
Yeah, I
ring,
think
ring
it's
lights are
like
the
50s or 60s,
best.
dude.
Regular light bulbs suck. Ring lights they do great for.
Thing is
They
old.
didn't have they got rid of any kind of a gloss issue you had when you're drawing.
That's cool.
I thought you were talking about gloss issue on his face.
No, I got it with this drafting table that was like legit from the 60s. And I remember, I think my dad had that. I left that at my dad's house and some, I don't know, but I don't have it.
I don't have a light on my face yet. Everything's from behind right now.
Right.
The camera on my laptop has never been great anyway. So
You got a really awesome reflection going from the screen on your glasses, though. It's pretty cool.
All right. Well, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here and spending another wonderful Wednesday evening with me and my funky friends. Not funky as in they smell funny. Funky as in they're a little bit off.
what? Kind of like cheese that you shouldn't eat.
Like
It's a little bit
cheese.
off.
No,
Or
funky cheese.
street
is great.
tacos.
It's a
Talking
little bit
about.
off.
Like street tacos.
Yeah.
A little
Street
bit off.
doggos. Street doggos are the best.
Please do, if you have not already, get over to Packin's Land. Hold on, I'm going to share this too.
Wait, I didn't think Packin's Land made it. I thought it was Titans, the one that went on to the next round. Or are we talking about something else? I'm sorry.
No, Packin's Land. Indiegogo right now. Gary Shipman, our friend and comrade in arms, wrapping up
Nice.
in 3 short hours. Please help him get to $1,000.
Dang.
Hey, he's
Six,
got 10
volume
records.
6. That's exciting.
Volume 6. Yes, Packin's Land. Wonderful, all ages goodness for everyone. Looks really cool. Good stuff. Gary's just getting better and better over the years. Eisner Award winning or nominee. Whatever. Yeah, and it is the, what is it? The 25th?
25th anniversary.
Crazy. Crazy. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you all pleasant evening.
Oh, no, wait. I thought I was going to. I remember what I was going to say about Doug Tenaple
What?
from the beginning of the stream. No, I just I heard that Doug Tenaple had a film crew and everything up in his house, and he had a documentary or something made about him. Or
Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited to check that out. Go
Yeah.
check out Doug Tenaple's channel. He's huge.
Yeah, and also go check out if you've got Apple TV or Amazon, go check out the documentary called This Is Not Financial Advice.
Nice.
Featuring Slum Doge Millionaire. I'm doing the NFT collection with him, not for him, with him. And that's what I showed earlier with the giant buff Doge.
That's awesome. And go check out Mike in New York.
Yeah, if you're in New York and you've got an extra like $600 or whatever the tickets are to get to New York, come on in. Otherwise, thanks everybody. Anybody got anything to say before I bid adieu?
No.
Just thanks for
Popeye
being
stream.
with us, guys. This was
Thanks
great.
for stopping
Definitely
by.
do a Popeye themed
In a couple of weeks.
I'm surprised we've never done Popeye, actually. We
Might
should
be
do
fun.
it. Yeah. All right. Good night. God bless us, everyone. Say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Dean Kane, we miss you.
Oh, crap.